Thank you. Are plugged into this TV.
Hello, everybody!
Hey, everyone.
How's it going?
We survived. We survived.
What have we survived?
Extra life.
Yeah, we've rested, we've recovered.
For the most
24
part.
hours of
still
extra life.
Go, 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 go.
I don't think that
He's
will
still
ever
on the
change.
mood, unfortunately.
I think you married the wrong man.
I'm just like waiting for the emergency call on my phone of like, your husband has passed out from exhaustion.
I mean, it hasn't happened to his
that's
dad,
fine.
so I assume it's not going to happen to him.
No, it has happened to his dad for different reasons.
But does he admit it happened?
No, he only admits it when someone else physically sees it. We've seen it
There you
happen.
go.
We've
Then
saw
you
it
won't
happen.
you won't get the call for Cameron because he'll tell somebody not to do it.
Yeah.
Probably.
Out of sight, out of mind. Am I right?
Don't tell my wife. Don't
Don't tell my
communicate
wife.
with my wife.
Yeah, his last words before he's passing out. Don't tell my wife.
Yeah, that's exactly what are you doing there, baby?
I mean, it hasn't happened to his
Sending
dad,
it
so
on
I
social
assume
media?
it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's setting up the kill switch.
Alright,
If his
you
heart rate
gotta-
ever drops too low,
you
it
gotta
sends a text
figure out the
message. Don't tell my
volume
wife.
because I can hear Max, but I can also hear the delay in the current media.
You won't get the call for Cameron. Oh, also, you trying to strain it to me doesn't seem to be working. Just to put another one of the put another thing on the pile there. Just keep going. I'll watch it delayed. It's fine. We can try it. We can try it some other day.
Yeah, maybe I need to do a Donkey Kong stream and fuck around with it.
Yeah, and find out.
Can you click the screen so I can like see? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Nothing. I got it.
So, Hannah,
what?
how's your day been?
My day's been great, actually.
It's been great.
Yeah.
How dare you?
It's been great.
What all have you done today?
I organized your prizes to ship out. So, you're welcome, winners.
Yes, Hannah.
I organized your prizes to figure out boxes.
Prizes and
for all of them.
Who won? Which one is it? No, I forgot. No! Which one was it that Tom was supposed to win? Tell me. So I can complete the joke.
You gotta go look it up.
I'm looking.
And I,
Fuck.
the other day I took down, after I had set it up, I took down the, like, quote-unquote command center.
Yeah, how was that?
It was a pain in the ass, baby, but it got done.
Is that kind of what you're...
No, I got it done.
You did.
Cameron was kind enough to take the extra chair back upstairs after I set it by the stairs, because otherwise it would have just sat in the living room.
It's Demolisher.
Well, I needed it for the stream.
Yeah, I know. That's why I moved it to the staircase, because I knew you needed it. Otherwise, I think it would have just stayed in the living room until I would have been like, hey, can you take that up for me?
You think I would have just left it there?
I do.
Okay. Yeah,
gotta do
Hannah
what my
is
grandfather used to
spicy
do.
today.
You need more spice
It's-
in your life.
it's
You
my
don't have
favorite.
enough.
It's don't give me affection. Just
I do give you
Devastator.
affection.
Just your meat.
I do
That's
give
all
you
I want.
affection. I do give you affection. I just also think there are moments where it's like, hey, mummy, can you do this for me? Hey, mummy, can you do that
That's
for
right.
me?
It's important if you're in a relationship. Remember, don't ask for help. It's a fundamental problem in a relationship if you ever ask for assistance. So don't do it.
I'm not saying you can't ask for
I
help.
didn't realize you
I think, holy
practiced, like,
shit.
20s relationships. The
Holy
roaring
shit.
10s and 20s.
I mean, in a lot of ways. Oh, that's a big boy.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
that's
an
what
alpha
I'm
one.
saying.
Switch to your water type, Gyarados.
It shows weakness if you let it out. Just keep it in real tight.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I mean, in a lot of ways, I think we do have a very old school relationship. Not intentionally. I think it just kind of ended up that way. Our roles and responsibilities just kind of shook out that way.
I mean, I don't mind. I don't... Like,
Do you empty out Cameron's ashtray?
No, not yet. Give it time. I'm hitting the wrong one.
For him to pick up smoking. Oh my god.
Oh, he's killing me.
That's funny.
Whoa. Who do I use?
Oh shit, he knocked out Gyarados?
Yeah, he did.
You might.
Not
Oh,
him.
you have a Gyarados now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
This was during the 24-hour live stream. I think after I fell asleep and you and Nate left, Hannah played some more Pokemon.
Yeah, Hannah,
Legends
you never
Series.
noticed that you couldn't hear us.
Well, no, because I didn't have headphones on.
I think she
So I
knew
thought,
she
no,
just-
I didn't. I thought, like, I knew you were napping. I thought they had both left to get sleep.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, we commentated for a little while. And it was really funny because you were responding people in the chat who were responding to us. But nobody
Yes.
said anything in such a way that, like, made it clear that they were responding to us. They just put in, like, really generic, like, responses. It was pretty funny. I enjoyed
That's
it.
good. I went back and watched that because really I was there the entire time except for like.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, in
Oh,
mind.
Like I slept for an hour.
Jesus.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
all these big boys.
Yeah, you weren't there in mind. But in spirit
Yeah.
and body. Which is like...
Yeah, I was there in body.
exactly, in spirit and
Yeah.
body, you were there.
Hi, Guns Pony. Hi, Rathel Rosa. I'm not. I appreciate it. I am not.
I'm not complaining. I think there is... No, I'm not complaining. I think there is a dedicated difference of, like, I am fine to do the housework. I think there is a difference of doing the housework and you being like, hey, I'm gonna make this, and also we're streaming, and oh shit, I forgot to get the thing that I said I needed to make the thing that I need to make for tomorrow. And I recognize that whether you ask me or not, I will have
be
to
right
find
back.
a way to fix it.
I don't think. See, I think that's where you're assuming additional responsibility and then getting mad about it, which I think is unfair.
Okay.
I think that you didn't have to do. So I guess for context, our work is doing a Thanksgiving lunch. It was originally for next week, so I was gonna miss it, so we weren't worried about it, because we're gonna be in Japan, which I'm super excited for. Hannah and I are going to Japan with our friends Tanner and Emily. Really looking forward to that.
Yes.
Um,
I'm nervous about it, but we'll be good.
was there some?
Why?
Yeah, why are you nervous?
Because I always get anxious before a trip, and I get
Just in general.
in general,
Okay, that's
and I get anxious of like leaving the
like
pets.
I'm pretty sure it's gotta
away
be
for
one
more
of the
than a
safest
week.
places.
It is. It's not about my safety. It's about my anxiety of just being out of routine.
Yeah, so this is normal. Like, if we're about to travel, usually about 72 hours before we travel, Hannah starts kind of just being mean. And it is an anxiety reaction. I'm used to it. Hey, Zephyr
Hey,
King.
Zephyr King.
Hi, Hillary. Jelly about Japan. I'm gonna hopefully have some jelly in Japan.
What
jelly
jelly?
donuts.
Oh, is that a thing over there?
It's called onigiri, and it's a Japanese jelly donut. We'll have it together.
Onigiri. Isn't that a squid?
No, it's like a
No.
little. It's a little rice ball, but the joke is in the Pokemon anime, in the original
Taco
Pokemon
is
anime,
squid.
when they were localizing it for the States, Brock is holding up like these rice balls.
Oh
but he's
god,
like,
I forgot
Yum,
about that.
jelly donuts.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
Early
Thanks,
localization
4Kids.
where they were like really worried about an American audience not understanding like that
Yeah.
different cultures had different foods.
No, I'm waiting for somebody on there to have been like around during World War II, and they're like, we can't tell them this is from Japan.
Which Zephyr King, Hi Hello Heyday, Guns Pony, Rathloros, and NoobTube, let us know if we don't sound good in chat. I like Hannah mentioned earlier, we had to move our command center and stuff post Extra Life, so I'm hoping everything's working out. But yeah, so
And I did a good job, I think.
You did.
Only had to worry about literally setting up things.
you know it's really
plugging
good.
it
And your
in.
computer works.
Yeah, I know. And I cooked all the food for everyone. You're welcome.
I made the chili.
I'm trying to get my Nintendo Switch
the
set up. And I'm like, I don't want to I mean,
Okay.
I guess I'll transfer things.
I
But
think I've understood now, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you so
I'll be right
much
back.
for all your help in Extra Life. I feel like I have already thanked you, but I recognize that there is no
You
limit.
kind of did, but you were like, oh, she cooked.
Did I?
Yeah.
See, I thought
She cooked.
this made me misremember. I thought I spent like Sunday and Monday being like, I really appreciate all the help you did. Thank you very much. Now this look right here is a funny one because what this means is Hannah's remembering all the times that I explicitly went out of my way to thank her. It's just like, oh shit, am I being an asshole to him for no reason?
I'm not.
There's never no reason. As Hannah likes to say, I always deserve some shittiness in my life.
I don't think you deserve shittiness. I don't think I'm being shitty to you.
But so we're having this Thanksgiving lunch tomorrow. It got moved, caught off guard. I'm trying to participate, and I thought, nice simple recipe. Hannah has a really delicious cranberry sauce recipe
Yeah.
that we can make. And I asked her, and she found the recipe, and I put a shopping list together, and I was able to. I went shopping, and I got everything I needed except for the grocery store we went to didn't have cardamom pods, and it didn't have tangerines, and I need tangerine zest. So my intention was today to go to the store, but my work schedule just got fucked and I had to stay at the office later than I wanted to. Plus I had to set this up post Extra Life, which I knew was going to take extra work, so I just wasn't able to do it. So my intention was to take care of it after stream, but Hannah very valiantly took on the effort of ordering those 2 items to be delivered
Tonight.
and then got annoyed at me about it.
Yep, that's about it.
Yeah, there's no context missing there. Nothing. It's exactly what happens. No.
Hannah?
Nope, that's good enough for me.
Which I think, to be fair, you hadn't had dinner yet.
No. Who is that one?
Man, trying to find.
You've got that guy. That's like Spupa or
okay.
Speedle. He's the one that turns into...
I know Pokesheryl messaged me somewhere about whether I was looking for people for Heroes of Heatstroke, and trying to find that message again is
You can do from Pokeshow, like a search.
Yeah, but that's also
that's
there's gonna be like a
Shinchan?
billion.
That's new.
Pokesheryl,
That's the little
please. Oh my god. Okay, we found it. Then she responded to me, I think. Sometimes being an admin sucks because you search
Jesus.
and
Tomatoes.
you find stuff in chats that you would not normally have access to, and you're like, "Yeah, I appreciate that, Discord, but
Damn it.
that doesn't help."
Other than that, I mean, it's been a really good week. We did Extra Life. Big shout out. Thank you, Hannah, for essentially running
God
home
damn
base.
it.
Max,
What kind of
thanks for showing up.
What fucking
What's up?
ball do I need
I
for
did
this?
my part. I showed up.
What is
Are
happening?
you hitting it? There you go.
I'm doing my part.
Amolga.
Oh my god. I apparently let my Switch 1 die, so now I have to wait for it to charge to transfer to the Switch 2. I'm like, we have 2 patients on the table. The other one's dying. We're like, we gotta get those organs moved. So that I can then let the other patient die on the table.
What right now, I guess, what are you doing in the game?
That's a great question. I have to reach rank V, so I'll need to get the challenger ticket for that. I don't think I have that yet.
No, I think you're right. You at nighttime, like right now, you can just catch Pokemon and grind levels and stuff, and then
Yeah, I need to get the challenger's ticket.
Did we already cover what Guns Pony asked?
what did guns? Oh, Hannah, what's your side of the story?
No, Cameron covered it. That's
okay. I wanted to double check.
Like, my side of the story is I felt like I helped you and did a lot of behind the scenes for Extra Life, like the night before and day of, and
perfect.
then it was
You
just
felt
like
underappreciated.
no, I mean, I think like after the fact, like you thanked everyone and that was great, and then like I said something about a grocery list and you were like, at first I think you seemed a little surprised that I hadn't made a grocery list yet, and then you changed your mind and you said, oh, actually we probably don't need a grocery list, and I said, well, that's good because I don't want to cook anything. Oh shit, that's fine. And then you were like, what do you mean you don't want to cook anything? And I said, well, because I cooked a lot already this weekend. And you were like, oh, yeah, I guess so.
How dare you? Oh. So Cameron.
Hi, Daniela.
Why did you add Roanoke?
Oh,
yeah,
because
let's talk about
I watched a little thing on YouTube by a
Minuteman Dan.
YouTuber called Mini Minuteman.
Mini Minuteman.
Mini Minuteman. And he gave about a 45-minute history on Roanoke and the theory of the different theories of what actually happened to it with the disappearing and what the true, realistic, scientifically proven potential theory would be.
Mm.
And I like shit like that, so I watched it and it was good. It was well done.
So Cameron just put Roanoke and I'm like, yeah, Cameron, I suck at EU5. I haven't made it there yet.
I think for me, it's the fact that it's like in the 1930s. It's interesting to me that in the 1930s, it started being billed as this big mystery.
This like mystery,
yeah. We actually knew kind of exactly what happened.
Yeah.
The entire time.
But also, still big mystery, because if it was ever a mystery, there'll be conspiracy theories. Actually, it didn't even have to be a mystery for there to be conspiracy theories. It never had to be considered. Humans will come up with conspiracy theories. Crazy how that works. I hope they added an event for that. Like, the first colony you set up in that area just fucking disappears. Everyone dead.
Yeah,
Well, they didn't die.
they just moved.
I thought this was the one where they died. Never
No.
mind.
No,
They
What was the
didn't die.
other? What was the other
They
one?
moved.
Not Roanoke, but shoot.
yeah, Danielle, I guess to clarify, we don't have children.
We don't. We have 3 pets, and I take care of them.
I think that's one of our biggest sources of arguments is that
And I like
don't,
taking care of them.
that's like I don't view pets as a job. Taking care of the pets is a thing you can choose. It's like a hobby.
It's responsibility. I don't view my pets as a hobby.
I know.
It's not a hobby.
I do because we can get rid of them. And then that we don't have that responsibility.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not an animal person.
You cut me deep there, Cameron.
I've
Holy
never
shit.
been an animal person. I don't value them.
I still
than
think of
sources
Skippy.
Calories.
I don't think that's true. I think this is you being full of shit.
I don't.
God, I hope so.
And I'm gonna call you out on
If I didn't think it would
it.
lead to a divorce, and like to prove a point, do you like I?
It's
I
not
put
a
them up
matter.
for
But that's the
adoption.
thing. Like, that's why I say you're full of shit, because you're just doing it to prove a point. It's just for you to prove a point.
But I think that
Like, I think
shows
you
my
care
lack
about
of
them.
emotional attachment.
No, I think you do care about them. And that's why, like, I think the emotional attachment is there. But your stubbornness and assholeness that you get from your family.
Are you telling me
is
under normal conditions,
more-
you're not starving, you could eat Ollie?
Yeah.
No.
Normal conditions, like tonight,
No.
you just feel like
tonight,
having some
like,
dog.
Put a bullet in his brain.
No.
Like I'd eat him like
He
a
wouldn't.
guinea pig.
No, he wouldn't.
Ooh, with some sage.
Jesus.
He wouldn't.
Beef
That's all
tallow.
bullshit.
Fry him in beef tallow.
I don't know why. So even if it is bullshit, I
It
don't know
wasn't
why
just
you would
cooking, Daniela.
say
It was like
about
cooking for the
bullshit.
night of, but then in between, right? It was also like,
Danielle, thank you.
Oh my God.
Okay.
and I didn't
To
mind it. That's what I'm saying. I didn't mind the cooking.
To clarify, I
just-
am on Hannah's...
I offered to do it.
I'm not... I feel like, because it's the internet...
I feel like you
The
make me look bad.
Well, that's what I'm trying to prevent that from happening.
Are you,
Because
though?
it's the internet, people misinterpret things. My view of things is that today was longer than you wanted it to be. And you were a little grumpy coming home, and that's all it is. If I have not shown proper appreciation...
I think here's the other thing is like, I think you do show proper appreciation for yourself, because I think like this is the other thing that I think sometimes gets under my skin is it's like your form of appreciation is I'm gonna stick my hand down your pants every time I see you. Like, I love you, Hannah, and I'm gonna give you a kiss, but also I'm gonna stick my hand down your pants because I gotta check and make sure your pussy is still there, because I want that sweet, sweet pussy tonight. And I'm not necessarily like always in the right mindset for that. Like, if I'm washing dishes or something, or like going through the to-do list of like, oh, I need to quickly eat dinner or make dinner or feed the pets before we get ready to stream, then like, no, if you come up behind me to like be affectionate, sticking your hand down my pants is like not gonna be the best reaction from me, because I'm not in that right mindset.
So I guess that's something...
You know, I
you
appreciate how
haven't
open
mentioned.
you are with the internet.
You know what?
Jesus.
Is-
You
I
guys,
couldn't
Here we
be that
go.
open. I couldn't. There's no way.
I just don't give a fuck
Um,
anymore.
So...
Wrath LaRosa.
I can... I'm trying to think of how to respond without
It's fine.
TMIing.
You're fine. It's already there. We're
I
already
think
there.
Something that
Without
We're
TMI.
already there.
What?
We're already there. You're welcome, everybody.
Cameron does not refute the allegations.
No, but I'm a physically affectionate person.
I think that's fine. You can be physically affectionate.
It kind of sounds like you're saying I shouldn't be as much.
I
No,
think
I
she
there
was
are
saying
just different
during
ways
times
of
and
being
places.
physically affectionate.
Yeah.
The dishes might not be the right time.
That's fine. I don't have to do that. I think that comes down to, I think, some things that we view differently. Like, that is... Hannah doesn't sexually harass me, and I
And
wish she did.
you want to be...
Yeah. Like, where is that,
Okay.
like, treat your neighbor the way you want to be treated? That's basically what I'm doing. And I think not just that, it's not just that I'm doing that, like, I've communicated that to you, right?
I know.
Like, explicitly,
You have,
like,
yes.
in even in, like, relationship counseling in the past,
I mean,
it's been like, hey,
it's
this is,
recorded.
like, a thing of mine.
Yeah.
We-
I want to
And
be
Hannah doesn't really
sexually
get on
harassed,
board.
Hannah.
Which is fine. I think that I can recognize that I've been annoying you this week, it sounds like.
You're not annoying me. Damn.
You're just not sexually harassing him enough.
Yeah.
Which is annoying.
I need to sexually harass him,
Yeah, I guess.
and I have not been. So he sexually harasses me
Yeah, so
to make up for it.
just to remind you that that's
Yeah.
an option that's on the table.
Yeah, that's fine.
I guess there are moments when
Oh my
I
God.
think that,
I'm sorry.
It's a
I
nice
can't help
moment.
it.
like,
There are moments where it's a nice moment.
I think like when you're washing the dishes.
literally, like, last night I thought that
Last
was, like, a
night
cute moment.
Was great.
That
Last
was in the
night it
middle
was
of
a
us making
cute
dinner.
moment together.
Okay.
So,
But I think like
I'm sorry. I just find it so funny.
it is funny. I mean, from the outside, it's probably very funny. From the inside, it's frustrating, and it's been, like, something that I struggle with. But I guess we're just talking about it out in the open, which is fine. Okay, we can do some battle stuff.
that'll be good. Let me get out of the wild zone. Because I keep getting spotted by Pokemon.
Well, on a completely different note, I finished selling the house.
Yay, congratulations!
Congratulations.
Yes. And now I have
How's
a
it
check.
feel?
Well, shitty, because I have a check now that goes to my mom's trust that doesn't exist anymore.
Oh,
So
God.
it's another one of those things where I'm like, I have no fucking idea how any of this works. For, like, how money transfers in these situations. My understanding
Yeah.
is, assuming I understood correctly, is that they will create an account for the trust that doesn't exist. The money will be deposited in that, and then it'll be transferred to the trust that does exist. Why it needs to do that, I have no fucking idea.
Are you?
For all I know, they could just be telling me to just do this because, you know, it's funny to them. And I would never know the difference because I don't have that education.
Are you working with a realtor?
Yeah, I was working with a realtor, a lawyer, what's the type? Well, I guess it's a type of lawyer, a real estate law firm.
Gotcha.
So 2 lawyers actually.
Okay.
I mean, it's crazy. I actually don't understand how people sell a house on their own.
They don't.
Francis,
You really
People-
don't.
are you playing or fighting?
People do, but I wonder if they do it correctly. I assume not, because
I guess it depends. Like, if you own your house outright and you don't own anything in the bank, it can be as simple as, like, you...
Damn it.
Because when we bought one of our rental units, we bought it from a guy who just owned it outright. We paid him cash. There were no banks involved. He wrote the document, and we had a notary there to transfer the title. And we sorted out the portion of taxable income prorated based on what time in the year we sold it, or we bought it. So, like, your version is more complicated because, like, you didn't own it, this other entity owned it, plus, like, all
But
the
what
other
about
stuff
money
involved.
that... Oh, wait, both of you lived in the residence. Or rather, somebody lived in the residence you were buying. So it's not the case of where this is like a how do you say, like a thing that somebody's using to get money, like an
rental
investment.
property.
No, like people who buy properties, sit on them, then sell them. Just flipping them, not even like updating them,
Does
but
that
like
matter?
Well, yes, because I assume so, because that was one of the questions they asked me. Like, had I lived in this residence, and basically speculating on property is what that's for. You would have to pay capital gains then.
Oh, gotcha.
Based on how, like, what your initial buy-in value was on the property versus what you gained.
Yeah.
But I don't think that matters. Based on, like, the questions I was being asked, I don't think that matters when everybody's living in the properties.
Yeah. Nice.
What else is on the list?
Let's see. This was the first time we really had the house full of people. How did that feel?
That actually felt really nice. I loved that. I like having a house full of people.
Same. It's something I always liked about Extra Life, and it's nice that it's at our place instead of Julie's.
Yeah. I mean, we love Julie.
Yeah. Which we're going to go see Julie Saturday.
We are. We're going to have breakfast with her and Tom.
But, yeah, it's nice that our house is becoming kind of the center of our little community that we're building.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Anna visited.
That was really
nice
great to see her.
Anna. She seems to be doing pretty good.
Yeah. We're going to see her in a few weeks.
Yeah, we're going to
in
Naples.
Florida.
And this week is pizza week,
Oh.
which we're kind of ignoring.
When you said Naples previously, I was totally thinking of a slightly different Naples.
Oh, of Italy? Yes, we're going to fly to Italy for just a weekend.
See, I would do that. I
know you would.
That would be a thing that Hannah would not like.
I was like, well, that's kind of weird, but Cameron would do that.
I would do it for
I was
London.
actually wondering if it was like on the way back.
Fine.
If you're like,
I know.
If
I
you're
would do
like
it for
on
London
the way
to
back
see a
from
show.
Japan,
Is there? There we go. God
let's hit up
damn.
Naples. It's like halfway between.
God damn it, dude.
You just have to fly over like what, China, India, the Middle East.
What is?
Swap
Your plane,
so that...
your plane is
I can't see shit.
doing serpentine maneuvers when it's going back.
Fuck.
Serpentine,
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
serpentine.
Roll out.
I'm trying.
Rock Tome his ass.
Roll out.
He's not. It's not. It wasn't working.
Yeah, tomb his rock.
Hey, Cheryl. Max was asking about you earlier.
Here.
Yeah. I thought you had responded one more time to when you were asking if people were looking, or if I was looking for more people for Heroes of Heatstroke. We are. I do need more people for Heroes of Heatstroke.
Gotcha. Come on.
Do you want to make a post about it, Max? Because I know you're looking for particular players.
Are
particular
we...
types of players.
What's happening right now?
I don't know,
Am I
actually.
gonna have to go up there?
I should do that.
Come on. No.
You're not wrong.
You could do it in TTRPG interest.
That's not what I wanted.
I need to set up a thing you have to go through beforehand, like a test. And it's like, I need you to figure out the encumbrance of your entire party based on you guys wanting to bring this much stuff with you. And
Good luck,
how,
dude.
yeah, like, your party starts in this town, and they want to go to this town.
I'll
And
say
you have this
at a
much shit.
fundamental level, I still don't know the rules of second edition. I enjoy
shouldn't.
playing,
There
but
we
I
go.
would not pass that test, Max.
No.
It's
This
like,
is just
it's like
encumbrance.
citizenship. I was born a citizen. I don't need to prove it.
Yeah, well, that's
But if
also
you're
why the
coming
character
in,
sheet
you
is
better
around.
fucking study.
The character sheet helps a lot with that. That's basically what it would. The test wouldn't be remember the rules. The test would be I'll remember the rules for you. Now you juggle all the shit that your party
you
needs to
show
get
up when you
nobody
say
to be
you're gonna show
encumbered.
up? That's
That
the big
also.
one. And then respond to messages.
And then
those I
respond
think
to
are the
message.
two most
See,
important
we
ones.
can't test for those, unfortunately. If you've
yeah,
already
so
gone to the test, you've done more than like respond to the message. But that also means that like maybe that was the limit of your ability to like interact. And now I have a person who made it through the test and will not show up. Dude, I've been really happy with the couple other people in there though who have managed to. They're just like always ready to go.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should like say names, but you know,
No, they're great.
They're the best. Can I call them out? Is it okay?
Sure, if you want.
Aeon and Jin.
Yeah.
Jin is UTC
Good job,
plus
everyone.
8, which is like really fantastic. That he like gets up early in the morning to come play. So
yes. Which is also sucks because that means if you cancel, he's not gonna know until he's.
I know. I feel so bad whenever that happens.
But despite all that,
exactly. He's a soldier.
He's a ride or die.
He is a hero of heat stroke.
Let's see. In other news, in Cincinnati, it's Pizza Week. Hannah and I, we got super excited. We looked at the pizzerias, and they were like, fuck this.
Well, like, where we needed to go, yeah. So we are gonna go to dinner with my sister tomorrow night at St. Francis of Pizza, which is awesome, but they're not part of Pizza Week, unfortunately.
All the good pizzerias are not part of Pizza
Yeah,
Week.
which kind of sucks.
All the ones that, like, need help are... Oh, Ghastly can evolve, I think. Oh, no, I thought it could. I thought it had, like, that little up arrow.
It looked like it did.
And then you rescued a dog 2 nights ago.
Somewhat. She just got a little lost.
Free dog.
She was a French bulldog named Mabel.
Yeah, found a lost dog.
Did you ask if she was going to finish that, Cameron?
She just got a little turned around thinking that our next door neighbor's house was the house she was staying in, and it was not.
It could have been.
It could have been.
Just let him in. Just do what Skippy did, where he just kind of walks in the front door and is like, "Hey, nice place you got here."
Yeah. But
think I'll set up.
You know, we got her back to her owner, and all was well.
I couldn't believe. I can believe having owned Skippy for some time, but it's still amazing. What a dog! I'll never have another dog like that.
I did that one already.
God, do I wish I could get another Skippy.
And then
he's the dog that I would consider cloning.
Let's see, we talked about your house already. Oh, you have something about no one cares about death certificates, but everyone wants them.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, so anytime I have interacted with somebody who okay, first off, I needed my mom's death certificate. I know there's one around here, but I can't find it. The thing is that that's like a really annoying document to like store in a folder because those documents are legal size. So like the ability to not find one is really weird. Like it'd be sticking out at the top of a folder or like in my grandfather's filing cabinet be sticking out, something like that. But that meant I didn't have one. I had to bring one there, but it was Veterans Day. So I'm thinking to myself, like, there's no way I'm going to get one of these. Turns out that, like, Hamilton County, like, they're just fucking always open. I feel sorry for their employees. I'm like, that's a federal holiday. I don't know how you guys are not off. But they were open, and I went and got a death certificate from there. You can call in, and they will print you one before you even get there.
Nice.
What do you need to show to get a death certificate? Asking.
Just my ID, which is weird because like I don't have like the same last name as my mom. Nothing on my ID corresponds to my mother, so I am unsure.
You get random death certificates as long as we present an ID.
That I think so.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
what do I need to do for this Metatite? Electrocute him?
He's psychic fighting, so dark.
Damn it.
Just kind of beat him up, just generally beat the piss out of him.
Yeah, that was my takeaway from that is like, maybe it is possible to get random death certificates. Presumably on Veterans Day.
Confusion would go good also. Yeah.
But yeah, so so basically I got that and I took it over there and everything worked out. I didn't look at the address I was going to, and I found out that
Oh my
the
God.
place I was going to was the second place I was going to was literally like walking distance to the other. So I drove back to Loveland, got back, like, you know, sat down for a little bit, let the dogs out, and then was like, where do I need to go? And I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm like, I can't believe I didn't look just to double check. The law firm was right across the street. I'm like, you know, that makes a whole lot of sense. That you would
Easy
set up
access
your
to Hamilton County Clerk of Courts. Yeah.
yeah, you could literally run the papers across. And I found out this is really cool. The law firm was set up in 1836 and has been in the same building since then. They have their
Here's a
original
question.
lease like on the wall there
What
from
do we think the
1836.
oldest law firm in the world is? I'm gonna do a quick Google search. Hannah, why
World?
don't you give me?
It's going to be
guess?
ancient.
We need to give some relationship advice to Cheryl.
Okay. Do you want to guess first?
Probably somewhere in Plymouth or Jamestown or Boston.
No, in the world.
In the world?
In the world.
Probably Iran.
Hammurabi's law firm.
Why wouldn't it be Iran?
First lawyer.
Everything's from Iran.
All right.
The
What time
Persians-
period do you think?
I don't know, as far as like the ancient Egyptians.
It really just depends on what you're
Okay.
defining as a law firm.
I'd say, Max, what do you
'Cause-
think? Oldest continuously operating
Ow,
law
ow,
firm.
ow,
Oh, that's made it to this day too. It's
Yeah,
got to be
that's an
somewhere in
important part.
England.
Yeah. Not the first law firm, the oldest one.
It's somewhere in England, but I don't know what the name would be or anything like that.
So it is Thomas, Snell, and Passmore. It was founded in 1570,
Wow.
and it is still going to this day.
Wow.
Some documents retained by the firm have been used in the television series Downton Abbey to lend
Oh.
an air of authenticity to the show.
Look at that.
They focus on
definitely-
wills, trusts, and estates, property law, and commercial law since 1570.
1570. They're
So
like, we
455 years old.
We have the legal expertise to argue your document's validity from 1570.
All right, you said someone needs. Oh, Cheryl. Okay, I know you didn't do any TTRPGs last week. Yeah, we didn't do it. Well, we did like a shopping episode in Avernus Rising, but it's not like it was just logistics. You're feeling
Or good
lonely.
Logistics,
I hope you're
the
not
good
feeling.
stuff.
I can understand feeling lonely. Maybe the situation just faded out. How do you make it work? So, I'm an old man.
And I'm an old lady.
Were situationships a thing? Situationship just means
I
when you
feel
don't want
like-
to put a label on it. That's what our age group used, right? We said, "Oh, I don't want to label things," and that's when you're like,
I
fucking
believe it
around.
was It's Complicated.
Yeah.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
Facebook complicated.
That's
You're
what it
right,
is.
You're right. Okay. This is someone who I haven't dated since, and when I say dated, I haven't gone on dates with first dates. I haven't had a first date since 2023 or what? I'm kidding. Because I feel like every date with you is a first date. Because I'm working my ass off trying to impress this broad. But
Where's my ring pop, bitch?
where's my DC? How do we make it work?
Communicating is a big thing.
I think the biggest thing is just recognizing that, like, we
Well,
at
wait.
the end of the day, we like each other. We like spending time together, even if we
When
get
she
annoyed.
says faded out, does she mean like it's over, or does she mean because
Yeah,
communicating wouldn't
Uh,
help in
more
that situation,
context
right?
would be helpful. Like,
Well, with
versus
whatever you're comfortable sharing, though, like no pressure.
I mean, Hannah talked about her pussy, so I think Cheryl can get a little bit of pressure to share a little bit more.
Okay, fair enough.
Meet us at where we're at, Poke Cheryl.
Somewhere between. Never mind.
No,
No, never mind. Let's not worry about that. Oh my god, I got a ship. And one of mine
versus breakup or ghosting.
Ah.
So, okay. So it's like where you hang out less and less, but you aren't like, you don't officially have a conversation of like, hey, I don't want to see you anymore. But you also like don't drop off the face of the earth. Is that the worst option between the two?
I've seen that work out more often than not.
I think it's not necessarily it's the worst option if it's
your only
not
three options?
compatible.
Ghosting, fading out, breaking up.
I would rather. I feel like.
Is there any other way to end a relationship?
I feel like you have to. Either way, it needs to end in a breakup. I feel like.
That's the most mature. That is a direct conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
or it's a
mean,
mutual
they
understanding depending on like how
yeah, I guess
how toxic or whatever the relationship or situationship mean.
Like you can
okay.
You can tell someone,
ideally,
hey, I'm breaking up with
no,
you.
because like God forbid if you are in a DV situation.
DV.
And you just have to domestic violence and you just have to get the hell out without the other person knowing. Like they might be in denial, but I feel like you know what I mean? Like that's an understanding.
Healthy level. It doesn't have to be a good relationship, but there's not an abusive. We have no advice for those of you in abusive situations. Other than
absolutely,
please get help.
We don't. Please find a way to get help if you
can. Get out of that situation.
Get your CD collection. Get out.
Like, do what you need to do.
I'm personally like,
but I think
feel qualified to comment on that situation.
No, not at all. But I think for situationships and healthy relationships or healthy situationships, to have a direct conversation is, I think it can be, again, if it's like, again, I think it can be if there's communication between the two parties.
I think, so I guess this is where language is important and an understanding.
Like, are you thinking situationship is that just like a fuck buddy?
So no. I think a fuck buddy is a defined relationship. I've had that relationship. We're not dating. We're not we don't super like each other. We're meeting each other's physical needs, and that's fine. But we both know that. So if situationship it's complicated, here's what I'd say. It is cowardly dating. It is dating where neither person has the confidence or moral fiber to say we're dating. Whereas a fuck buddy is an open, acknowledged thing. At least, again, this is me being fucking 15 years out of date. Maybe that's changed.
I'd love to hear Nate's opinion on this.
Whoa, hey, Baneri.
I think that's part of Nate's problem is he has
fuck up
on this.
What?
He doesn't have... Part of Nate's problem is he doesn't have an opinion on this.
Oh, okay. I thought he did.
I
it was a while ago, but I thought...
I
there was a time where he was in an open relationship.
Oh, that too. I guess, yeah, we didn't include open relationships.
But could you say that was he truly in an open relationship? Because, despite the communication and the saying of it was an open relationship, not all parties clearly felt that way. You know what I mean? They behaved that way.
We don't need to go into that.
That's fair. That's true.
He's not here to...
That's true. Never mind.
I only was saying that I thought he might have the experience, not that we should discuss it.
He's very passive about...
We don't need to talk about Nate. I just thought he might be someone we could ask later. Never mind.
I'd say
I don't want to get in trouble.
Theoretically,
I'll fall on the sword.
theoretically,
It's my fault.
and we've talked about this before, theoretically you can, like, I understand that open relationships can work, but it does require a level of, like, maturity, communication, and a lack of jealousy that I don't know
I don't think
that most people I know are capable
I
of.
think the lack of jealousy, I think you have to be personally, I think you have to be some sort of sociopath if you do not feel jealousy in any way, shape, or form.
I don't think
Even if it doesn't mean like, and I don't even mean
I
like
get
in
what you mean,
relationships.
but
Like
I
I
think
feel
it might
like
be the wrong classification.
it could be.
Oh
Maybe
god,
that's
he's angry.
wrong.
Watch out
But I do
those
get what
eyes.
you
Oh,
mean.
sorry. But like, even if it's not, god damn it.
Yeah,
Even
you
if it's
can't,
not,
like, hold still in these places. They are out to you. Those fucking red-eyed monsters.
even if
are out
it's
to
not
get you.
like purely romantic based, like I feel like if you're saying you have a lack of jealousy or you don't feel jealousy in relationships, then you should also be able to not feel jealousy and, like, I don't know, like, oh, my neighbor got this awesome car and now I want you. I feel like I know what I want to say, but I'm struggling to say it.
I don't. I think I reject the premise that it's a lack of jealousy. It's about people
But
who
fortunately,
are able to process
we got
their
more
jealousy.
information. It's not an open relationship.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't think we were saying that. I think
No.
I think Max got us.
Where
Max got
was
us off
the-
topic. I blame him
I did.
entirely.
Where was the? Let's see if Star.
Well,
used
I
it.
figured out. I found one of those other ways.
Yeah,
I
he
find
wanted
you're
to talk
asking-
about Nate's tiny penis for some reason.
Oh
on
my God.
stream.
I mean, always.
And I don't think Nate wants everyone to know that he has a tiny penis.
A respectably tiny penis.
Yeah, like impressive. He holds. If you go look up
Yeah.
the Guinness Book of World Records,
Guinness, yeah.
oddly enough, biggest balls.
Oh my god.
In relation
I'm sorry, Nate.
ratio.
World record holder, biggest
I'm
balls.
sorry,
tiniest
Oh my God.
Nate.
penis.
I'm sorry, Nate.
So much sperm, so much
Oh my
sperm,
God.
such a small opening.
But
It
yeah,
comes
but
out
such
like
a-
it comes out like a pressure washer.
I was
Oh
about
my
to say,
God.
oh god, this is the pressure washer. Oh, the nozzle. It's all the ratio's all off. Oh,
It's been optimized.
So
It's been
sorry,
optimized
Nathan.
for maximum depth,
Yeah.
maximum
why
eject velocity.
why has this been selected? It doesn't make any sense.
What else is on the list? Oh, I watched Weapons and
hold on,
It
we
the
haven't
other
answered
day.
No, we're-
Cheryl's question.
You guys went on
Yeah.
such a fucking tangent that I needed to
I won't.
Okay.
do
I won't
something.
even argue. I won't even
Alright,
argue. You're
so,
right. We fucked up.
So,
You done fucked up, AA Ron.
so I think the first thing to remember, because I feel like someone asked this during the 24-hour stream as well, and I don't remember who it was, but someone asked. I think the first thing to remember is that what we present on stream is not the same as our private life.
Is an act.
But I also don't think that answers the question.
No, I know, but like
Okay.
I
In
think
reality,
the
I
first
don't
like-
love Cameron.
no, but my point is that it's not easy for anyone. Even if it seems like it's easy for us, if you're watching this stream, if you're watching a stream, you get to see like 4 hours of our interaction in a controlled environment once a week.
Yeah. I pretty much pick a fight with Cameron every day. That's my love language.
She's joking, but,
I am, but it's also
but
slightly
it's also
true.
kind of true. And I think that's the biggest thing is like if we can be real about who we are, if I can be honest about myself and I know what's important to me and what I care about, and I can communicate that to my partner, whoever they may be, and then they can do the same, and we decide at some point, hey, do our pieces fit together in a way that is satisfying? And if not, get out. Like, hey, ghost, fade out, break up, whatever.
Killed them.
You are feeling lonely, and a situationship faded out. Hannah was like not my 200th girlfriend, but in terms of people that I met and expressed an interest in, probably somewhere in that number. And 199 didn't work out. And like there's 8.5 billion people on the planet. And you're related to like, I don't know, 50 of them. And let's say
most of them you can't communicate with.
Yeah, you're let's assume that you're only attracted to a certain 10% based on their gender, body, whatever.
Ability to communicate.
But even that shouldn't be a barrier with the way like
I know. I find it really funny.
Pen pals. I have friends that like got
when you start
together...
taking out. I mean, this is obviously not.
I'm sorry. That's a thing
stop.
that we can do now.
Oh, wait. Can we get on him?
No? That's what I was trying to do.
Can you send Gyarados in the water and ride him?
Oh my god!
Look at that shit. Fuck your fish.
Keep going, Cameron, before I derail.
Right, just and it's easier said than done. It's
very
human to be discouraged. It's very human to think that you at some like after a breakup or after a failure to connect that you're gonna be alone. But I don't think that's true if you keep trying. It is a numbers game. And I don't believe there's one person out there for any one person. I believe that there are dozens of people out there that you can make things work with and find someone you can rely on and communicate with.
Huh.
And it's just a matter of meeting the right person at the right time. And don't be discouraged just because this situationship didn't work out. There's plenty more fish in the sea. Like this Magic card. Who's going to get fried? Yeah, that didn't work out. We'll go on to the next one. It's a numbers game.
So, to follow that up, there's this really funny scene that I saw. I don't know what it's from. But a person starts talking about, like, the numbers of finding somebody in New York. And they're like, okay, let's take out all, like, the elderly people. Let's take out all the people who are, like, too young, like, literal babies.
Yeah.
And it's like at the end, they're down to, like, a handful of people because of this person's, like, particular situation. And they're like, yeah, I can find you that person.
Yeah.
I don't know what the scene is from, because YouTube shorts are horrible about saying anything about that.
No, they're awful. Yeah.
But it was a really funny scene. I rather enjoyed it.
Bam, baby. In the air.
In midair.
If anybody knows what it's from, I'd appreciate that.
I know, I don't know where it is.
Do you want to just search it online?
Maybe it's got to come out at a certain time, I guess, because I've been all over and I keep missing it.
What Wild Area are you in? Wild Area 2?
Because that's where it's supposed to be.
Where is the Staryu in Wild Zone 2? Staryu is found in the Water Wild Zone 2, but only at night.
Oh.
The northeastern part of the zone by following the wall clockwise.
The elder abomination known as Starmie.
Yeah. But hopefully that was encouraging.
You can only find it under the full moon at night.
Kill some time here. Hang out till nightfall, yes. Did we already talk all about Roanoke that you wanted to talk about?
I think so. That essentially, like, the reason it turned into a ghost story essentially was for tourism, but also just the fact that this country is racist as shit and no one wanted to, you know, say out loud that, well, actually, the colonists moved in with the Croatoans, the native people, because their governor left for 3 years and they didn't know if or when he would be coming back. Dating apps are awful from what I hear.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are.
I got no advice there because we kind of avoided that. But From people that I've talked with,
Oh,
they seem
whoops.
to. People seem
There we go.
happiest when they still avoid they avoid dating apps. They go
Yeah.
through their local community. They do like meetups, that sort of thing, in order to avoid dating apps. It seems, but I got no firsthand experience there. Oh, there it is on the left.
Get over here.
My friend Tyler found plenty of people through them,
Quick.
but
There.
he was an
Oh.
oddity in my
Oh,
experience.
are you kidding me?
Look around a little bit more. Remember, you can. I think if you hold the left trigger down, you'll focus on it, so you don't need to like move your. Like this guy. Okay, hold left trigger.
Yeah.
Throw a ball. Are you holding left trigger? There you go. See, it's automatically on him. So, like, you don't really need to aim manually. You just
I didn't aim manually. I was holding the left trigger while throwing.
throw the star you.
For Patarat.
No, I know. Let me try again.
Oh my god.
What you just? Sorry, if this isn't helpful, I can shut off.
It's not that it's not helpful. I
was trying to illustrate a technique.
I understand. So I did that technique for Patarat and
Yes.
it didn't work in my favor. And I'm not sure why.
No, you waited too long. That was a timing issue.
Okay.
Hold left trigger down, press that button as soon as possible, and you'll hit it.
Alright.
The star use thing was, I think you didn't do that technique, right? And you were struggling to aim.
Yeah.
So my point was I was showing that, hey, this works.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Logan's saying the same thing. I think you can leave and come back and try and find Staryu again, hopefully.
Oh, I only just now realized what Logan's message was saying was startup.
God damn it.
Star you.
Come on.
I feel so dumb. I read it and I didn't realize what the typo was. I was thinking, like, is that a show?
There's one. Here's one. Here's one.
Yeah, keep that left trigger down. Get him. There you go. Basically, just don't let go of that trigger.
Yeah. Cool. Got him. All right.
Oh, what else did we have on our list? There was some other stuff on the list that was really
let's see.
interesting.
Oh,
the hooks and the
the
cards.
yeah. Or
Those-
actually, hold on. Before we get into that,
Okay.
I think that. So hi, hello, Harry says sometimes it feels like a relationship isn't worth the pain, though. I think that could be true of a specific relationship. I think that yes, there are probably.
God damn it.
I don't want to dismiss like
Come on.
asexual aromantics who want to be by themselves. I think if that is how someone feels, that is truly valid. But I think that if you are feeling lonely, if you feel like you want companionship, and you feel like you're in a relationship and it's not worth it, then that relationship probably isn't worth it. But that doesn't mean relationships in general aren't worth it. Or being
Yeah, you definitely need them.
spending the time and effort to connect with someone.
You need a relationship. They're
doesn't
very
even have
important
to
later
be-
on in life.
It doesn't even have to be romantic. There are all
Yep.
sorts of people that have all sorts of
I agree with this
God bless
100%.
humans are. Oh God, that's fucking.
We
killing
are
me.
God,
social
dude.
animals.
Yeah, we are social animals. We are communal animals.
Who do I want for
Our
this?
And our-
ancestors. It's dragon type, so you want like ice.
Our
type.
society
I
has
don't have
evolved
that.
in a way that very much takes social groups apart, with people
Yeah.
going all over the country to find work and things like
In
that.
a lot of ways, the rise of the nuclear family, like, destroyed the larger family unit.
I
which
talked to
was,
my
like,
grandfather.
the neighbor
Yeah,
family.
exactly. I talked to my grandfather about this all the time, about like communal households and stuff like that, and how that
Yeah.
went away. My grandfather
Yeah.
had a random person that just lived at their house. Like,
Yeah,
the guy just basically he wandered from town to town. And his parents were like, "Hey, if you'll help us with the farm work, you can just live here."
Ooh, challenger
he
ticket.
did.
Yep.
Yeah, so
I actually know his name. His name was Elmer.
Elmer.
That's a good
He
name.
did. Yeah. I know nothing else about this man except that he was a hobo who showed up here, and I mean hobo, like on the train.
Yeah.
And
Come on.
he just got residence there. But
And I'll
also
say-
they had like their grandparents,
Fuck that fletchling.
so I mean like it was a lot of different people living in the same house.
I like
The same
her
household.
outfit. It kind of reminds me of like the Zumba, like the 90s exercise outfits.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so hi, hello, how are you today? And I'll say this, like Hannah and I are pretty open about our relationship and our struggles and things like that. But I have never once, I think when we have disagreements, it generally comes from a place of, at a high level, we want more of each other.
Yeah.
Hannah wants more attention, more appreciation. I want those same things,
Come on.
and we allow ourselves to
Whoa.
get distracted and busy with other things. That's
Yeah.
just life. But like I guess what I'm trying to say, I'm trying to coach this in, like, not a psychologist, not a relationship expert or any of that shit, but if
God damn it.
yeah, just switch. Nice. Yeah, break.
Come on.
Nice. Like today and this week, I have wanted more of her in certain ways, and she has wanted more of me in certain ways. And we, as we've been prepping for Japan and with my work and the extra live stream, we haven't been able to spend that time for each other. So I guess my point is our problems are not problems, but the challenges that every couple faces can be different. And I don't want to act like I'm some authority figure on whatever problems any individual couple is facing. I can speak to it from my perspective, and I want to encourage people to not give up and to keep trying. But that's all I feel qualified to do, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Gibble!
Who is that? The
Water
shark?
type. Send out Gyarados. Get ready with Gyarados and then fuck him up. He's a ground dragon. We'll Hydro Pump his ass!
Damn.
Oh, you might need to hop down so you can actually get it.
But only if he consents.
Hold on. Oh, that works!
I don't know that one.
Swablu, I think, is water.
Well. Damn.
Let's see.
And now you're going to
Okay,
pump him
now
up.
let's talk some more history stuff. What's the Hooks and the Cods War?
It is a war that happened in Holland where, like, how do I even explain this? Like, I mean, it's medieval, so, or not medieval, it's, I'm sorry, what would you call it? Pre-Renaissance, shortly before pre-Renaissance, and then continuing on into it. I only know it from the event, and I've slightly read through the Wikipedia page because it's massive. But I really enjoyed the name of it, and the fact that, like, effectively what happened is there's still an heir to the throne of Holland.
Oh,
But, like,
Pikachu.
somebody was just like, I'm going to stake one of the women who, and I think it was the mother of the dude, was like, actually, it's my claim. And you just spend a bunch of time bribing all these surrounding counties. When the event happens, it is really painful when it happens.
I haven't
But
actually read the Wikipedia article.
But I just really enjoyed it because of the name. Actually, Cameron, do you know anything about Dutch? Because you've seen some other or you've worked in some other languages.
Like Dutch, the language.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like very, very little. I mean, it's a bastardized version of German.
When you see the hooks in the COD War in the first sentence, they have the Dutch thing right there. How is that even? I see the Anglicanization, which is the hooks and the cable jaws. I guess that's how that's pronounced, right?
You know what?
Also, why is there twistin on the end of that? Here, I'll drop this in the chat. Basically, I was just kind of surprised because I had never even heard of this event. And I felt like I had a pretty good history.
So that is Kabeljauze.
Kabeljauze.
Yeah, Twisted. I know that one from. I did date a Dutch girl for a little while. Twisted means like it's like a fight or argument. So it doesn't necessarily mean war, but it means like.
Huh. Well, and that's interesting because also it doesn't need to lead to war when this happens, even though it's called a war. Like the event happens. And you don't go to war.
Is cod. That is they'll do cod as a breakfast food sometimes.
Yeah, they'll also do mackerel, I think, which is that's actually where I got my interest in mackerel. Is because Frank told me how mackerel was like a German delicacy, and I was like, yeah, I never had that. I'll try that, and it was very good.
It is very good, and I'm trying. I
realized. There was one German thing that I liked, and it was not.
Are you gonna heal up and do that challenge?
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought this was really interesting because you don't hear a lot about this area until World War like 1 and 2, and then you hear about how it gets invaded twice. Also, most people probably have never heard of like the Bishop of Utrecht. But no, if you play,
I don't know that most people most people in America probably don't know how counties work, like how those work as organizational forms of government,
and how every little person who had a plot of land was like, I'm now a lord.
Yeah, if I bet you the average American thinks that if you were European, you just lived in a kingdom, and that was like there were just different kingdoms, and like that's not 100% true.
No, it's not. Like the idea of the Holy Roman Empire being some kingdom is like pretty laughable when you're like, yeah, that thing was like, it makes NATO look like it doesn't have very many people in it.
Yeah.
with every little person who has like put a flag down somewhere being like, this is my land.
Like Hannah, you are pretty well versed on I think British, like the UK history.
Only certain areas.
But the thing sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, I think like that is relatively straightforward compared to mainland Europe.
Oh yeah, that is actually. I can say that for sure.
Like
Ireland's
the UK
about the only one that's about as bad.
Monarchies and governments, but it was always like a kingdom or group of kingdoms.
Yeah, I mean, occasionally you had like some county inside of it going nuts, like the Lancasters, but like. Other than that, they were pretty... Compared to everybody else, they were pretty unified.
Yeah.
Especially if you compare it to, like, any place inside of Germany. Or on the Italian, peninsula. Those are horrible.
Oh, Gunspunny, it's very sweet that you two are so affectionate. I'm a bit jealous sometimes. My boyfriend is not comfortable with PDA as much, but it's okay for us. Yeah, it's all about different people have different comfort levels. I think even Hannah and Hannah makes some very sincere displays of affection, that I have worked on myself to be more comfortable with. You can probably get rid of Spark, because Spark and Thundershock do basically the same thing. But
Sorry, what's up? Sorry.
no, nothing. We were talking about Pete. Like Hannah likes to kiss my hand in public.
Yeah.
Which
it took a while for Cameron to be okay with that.
And I don't know if I ever explained it to you.
No, because every time I ask, you just be like, "Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You don't need to know."
Well, since
I'm Cameron and I'm all
talked about your
macho.
pussy on stream earlier, I guess we could share this. I was concerned about the optics. Oh, Ghastly can evolve.
Because you wanted to date other women.
Because it is a form of affection, but it's kind of a submissive.
I never thought you'd care about something like that.
A small woman kissing a larger man's hand was something that kind of made, I think that's Pega stuff, a little uncomfortable. But I got over that shit. That was just my own shit that I needed to get over. Same thing, like, I am, I think, very physically affectionate with you, Hannah.
You are.
But, you're not always comfortable with my forms of physical attention, which can be more intimate than maybe you're comfortable with in public. All right, I think I'm done talking about our relationship on stream for the day. I appreciate all the comments and questions. Let's talk about movies. Hannah, you've been watching some movies.
Hey, wait, I didn't get to say my last thing.
Your last thing.
Yeah, I just wanted to say about the bishopric of Utrecht. I think most people don't realize that there were like little papacies inside of Germany, where it was like a country, but it had a cardinal sitting as their leader.
Yeah, again, it's just
most people think about kings and nobles and stuff like that, but actually there was Frisia, that was a peasant republic. There was God, what's this place called? Dithermarschen, and then there was Utrecht and a couple other bishoprics. And I thought that was really cool. That, like, you know, those are actually represented on the map.
Yeah,
you get to see Holland wreck a country that's.
Europe, you're talking about Europa Universalis, right?
Yeah, but I mean, real life too. There was a bishoprics. I mean, there were multiples. There was God, where's the other one?
It's one of those things where, again, I
Oldenburg.
don't know that people have context for, unless you go digging into, like...
you would have no reason to ever run into it.
Yeah. But yeah, Hannah, you watched a bunch of movies recently.
Tuesday, during Monday? Monday.
Your day of rest.
Yeah, after Extra Life ended. I watched Weapons, which was entertaining, more creepy than scary like I initially thought it would be. And then when I realized that wasn't so
overall,
I enjoyed it. There was one like super creepy part for me that like genuinely scared me, but the rest of the film I enjoyed. I thought it was well done. I liked how
this is by Zach Kreger.
How it's essentially set up in different point of views with all the characters. You see the same day, but it's each character's point of view, essentially. Or same few days, but each character's point of view. Which I liked. I could see like how there would be some divisiveness with the ending, but I was fine with the ending and how it ended.
I haven't seen it yet, but it's on my list to see. And Zach Kreger, I love from The Whitest Kids You Know. Super funny guy. And I was thinking about like the way that how important timing and pacing is in both comedy and horror. and maybe that's why we have like so much crossover with like Jordan Peele and
Mm-hmm.
Zach Kreger and other people that are able to like work in both forms. But then I did see It.
I watched It Chapter 1.
Which is the good one. The Chapter 2 is not as good.
I don't know if I'll watch Chapter 2.
Chapter 1 is basically its own self-contained story.
I liked Chapter 1. And again, like, creepy but not scary, like, initially, like I thought it would be. It was a well-done film. The one I'm hesitant with, I think, because I enjoy Stephen King. I listened to the audiobook of The Shining this past summer, and I only listened to it during the day because the book genuinely scared me. I had seen the movie. I watched the movie during COVID, but by that point I had seen so much of those clips just via pop culture references over the decades that I wasn't afraid of the film. And then Cameron told me that the book was very different from the movie, which it is. And so I listened to the audiobook, and it genuinely scared the bejesus out of me, so I could only listen to it during the day. But I enjoyed it a lot. And so I have not read it. I probably won't read that one. From what Cameron told me, that that film, at least Chapter 1, is very similar to, and is kind of stays true to the book. So I probably won't read the book. But the next one that I'm curious about, because my mom like said it scared the bejesus out of her, and my mom is not a woman who scares easily, was Pet Sematary. So I don't know yet if I want to read the book, because mom said like she read the book way back when, and like never looked at her cat the same way. And we have 2 cats, so I don't know yet. I don't know who this guy is. Simi say.
He's like, you remember your Panpour?
Nope.
The blue monkey? Use your fire guy against him. He's grass.
Everything can burn with grass. Come on.
Nice. Ember. Nice. So now use electric.
Oh.
So okay, so this guy's got the 3 monkeys. I don't know what game these are from, but there's 3 monkeys. One is fire, one is
Oh god.
water, and one is grass.
Come on.
Rock smash.
I will in a minute.
Rock smash. Roll up. That's
Yeah,
okay.
I fainted.
I think you got this. If he's only got 3 Pokemon.
Oh, this is not who I wanted, but that's okay.
That's fine. You'll take him out. And then once he's gone, switch to Gyarados, because I bet you his next Pokemon will be fire. Let's see it.
Oh, I need to see the Gyarados.
3 stars. You gotta go for 4, baby.
What is the What does the Gyarados look like when it's on land? I've missed it every single time.
It's on now. Give it like 30 seconds.
Okay.
It's just big. It's nice.
I don't
big,
know that
beefy.
he's doing anything.
Keep hitting him with water moves.
Okay.
He's just strong. Just keep pressing.
I am.
Hydro Pump. Is that missing?
That's what I'm not sure of.
Hit him with the other thing.
That's what I'm trying, baby.
Hit him
Yeah,
with
look,
all
he's
the
getting
things.
weaker.
Okay.
Keep smacking him. Keep smacking him.
Baby, I'm trying. I'm
Are you
trying.
holding L?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's fucking huge.
But I'm also trying to.
Oh, but it like hovers. It doesn't like
Face it.
touch the
You gotta
ground,
hit
huh?
your butt.
Baby, I am.
Okay.
I was.
God, it's so cool.
I'm sorry.
No, you're doing great.
I'm glad they made Gyarados the way they did.
Maybe Gyarados was just too big to get a good angle on him. It was weird.
I don't know.
I don't think you were doing anything wrong. And I think that's something, going back to
I think
relationships,
Gyarados is just as big as he needs to be.
we both have our insecurities.
Yeah.
Didn't you say you were done with this, Cameron?
Yeah, but I think something just prompted me. Hannah's insecurity,
God.
she worries
I made a
that
face.
I
Oh my god.
criticize. She doesn't want to be less than perfect in front of me. It's fair to say. And my job as her husband is to reassure her that she is fine not being perfect. I don't expect that because she's a human being, and to try and build up that confidence. And sometimes it can be frustrating because it is extra energy and focus that I have to maintain to watch my language and certain things. Like,
Oh.
what do we got? It's a black Pokemon. Let's say four-legged. Let's describe it as four-legged.
Yeah.
Why did that? What? Why don't you say dog Pokemon?
Right.
It's got a green scarf. We don't. The first thing we describe doesn't have to be the fact that it's black. God damn. Zygarde.
How do I... Where did it go? Isn't there a way for me to dash?
I think there is.
I thought it was B. Is it not B?
Hold it down. Hold down a different button. Let me see.
Oh, fuck you, Pope. God damn.
Can I try?
The Pope, I requested a cardinal seat and he said no. You asshole.
Oh, this might be funny.
I'm coming for you, Pope.
This is stupid, but I'm pretty sure the game is preventing you from dashing.
Oh.
Which is dumb. I don't know why it's doing that, but I think that's what's happening.
Okay.
You know what? Instead of that, we're gonna canonize one of my family members. That's what you get, Pope.
What else is on the list?
Have you seen the Super Mario Galaxy trailer?
I saw that it came out, but I refuse to watch the trailer.
It feels very much the same vibe as the first movie. It's going to be a bunch of like YouTube clips, like style,
like I don't
nonsensical.
Isn't that like what a movie is nowadays? That's
my problem.
Contain everything in a.
I also don't. I mean, not that it really would make much of a difference at this point. I don't want to support Chris Pratt.
That's fair too. It's the type of movie that I will enjoy on a plane at some point. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's everything like, oh god, he is so tall.
He's
now
so
that he's
weird.
outside, like it's like, oh no, he's not 12 foot tall. He's like 20 feet tall.
Yeah.
He's a giant man.
The guy at the hotel, or like?
Yes, yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he is.
When you see him on stream,
he's like the fucking Emperor of Mankind walking around. You're like, why is he 30 feet tall, 20 feet tall?
Except he's not jacked. He's like, his torso is almost normal size. It's a little bigger than normal.
But he's like leaning over.
He's got fucking Slender Man legs.
Also, this is anime. He could be jacked.
That's true.
He could have twigs for arms and still be the most powerful individual.
That's true.
That's when you find out that, like... Oh my god.
Oh.
What about what?
Do you want any more chili?
What about what, Cameron?
What about what we've been reading? I think that's the next thing on the topic list.
I finished Mother Thing. I talked about that during the 24-hour live stream. And then I just started Under Wildwood, which is a sequel, I believe, to just the book Wildwood.
Oh, our first Mega Pokemon.
Yeah.
I've been reading another Horus Heresy book, which had a space marine named Kayvon.
Oh, fun.
Well, he died instantly.
to have Lucario
But,
Mega Evolve for you.
He was on screen for a short period of time. I was like, oh, Kayvon. I was like, if I didn't know Cameron's brother, I would have thought that's like a 40k-ified name or something like that.
Yeah.
I would have realized.
Like a punk bitch.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are dying in this stupid maze thing in dumb ways.
So left trigger. All right.
Even though
we're figuring out some mega
God.
evolution stuff. What's the button?
Logan's
to mega
right.
evolve?
It is Dark Souls.
I need
time.
to collect the orbs before he can Mega Evolve.
Ah, gotcha.
That's literally what I just read.
Okay. I'm not familiar with this concept, so I'm still trying to catch up as well. Do we just fight him normal to collect orbs?
Fight him like a boss.
Is the blue triangle telling me like where the orb is at the moment?
Genuinely don't know.
I don't know either.
I think just fight him normal and see.
That's Francis at the door.
Just get him.
Aura sphere. All right. Oh, those orbs! You hit him and then you get orbs.
Could
Did
you
I get
just?
Did I get the orbs? Did I get all of them?
I don't see a meter anywhere.
Could you just?
Oh, hold on.
Give me a minute.
It might be easier if you look at the TV.
Well,
because there the bar is in the bottom right.
Wait, is the
That's
H
the bar.
logo?
so I
top
didn't
of
get
him?
any orbs.
You did that purple
Oh.
thing. You're filling it up.
Oh, that's funny.
Dark Souls time. Yeah.
Oh, bottom. Okay.
So then you got to keep hitting him to get more orbs out of him, and then you can.
Did that get anything though?
Doesn't look like it.
No. That's annoying.
Rock smash.
Too late.
So
Ah,
wait, do my?
There you go.
Do
Okay,
the-
now press the R button. Right
I
stick.
assume the Switch 2 cartridges or Switch 1 cartridges work with the Switch.
Now I think you can come back to look here if you want. However you want to play.
Do you know, Cameron?
Mega Evolving is a system that I never got familiar with because that was a Generation 6 thing that so
Where
now
did
he
it
can
go?
like beat the crap out of him.
Jesus.
Oh Jesus. Uh-oh. No. Oh no. Come on.
Yeah, punch him. Yeah, more stuff. More buttons. Press all the buttons. Bullet punch.
Oh, it does. Sweet.
Bullet punch.
I want to get more of the orbs though.
Yes.
Bullet punch.
It looks like
bullet
you
hit.
collect orbs to get more. Oh god. Yeah.
I'm downloading Animal Crossing right now. I gotta get back to my village, find out how many weeds it has. Actually, I don't think they do that in these versions, do they?
They do. They do.
Fuck, so many weeds are gonna be there. The whole town will be weeds. There's no ghost, is there? To clean it all up for me.
There is, I think.
Nice. They thought of everything.
Nice. Beat him up more.
I'm trying, baby. But I'm also trying to like
Yeah.
do the thing.
You're doing great.
Whoa.
You're doing the thing
That's a good
with
time
the
to
stuff.
force
I'm there we go. I was struggling to focus on him.
I hear ya.
Can we do... Actually, I never did multiplayer in Animal Crossing. How does that work?
You get to visit each other's towns.
What do you do when you go to somebody else's town?
All the same stuff you do in your normal.
Come
you just get
on.
to do it together.
Come
Oh, okay.
on.
And then somebody dumps like
Come
1,000
on.
resources on the ground for you or something,
damn
right?
it.
No, that was
I
good.
think
baby.
I
You
remember
dodged out
you
of the way.
saying that,
You
like,
crit-
didn't you have somebody, like, come to your town and just give you a ton of stuff?
Yeah, people like to do that.
Because you had, like, enough, like, flowers
God.
to, like, pave an area.
Yeah, that's like.
If I remember right.
Like, there are little like online communities and stuff for it. It's a lot of fun.
I
Can you
need
live in the
to-
same town
can
as another
I
person?
Save him?
I think you gotta beat him. I think it's like a big.
Oh
like-
god.
And you're fine. If you die here, it's not a big deal. We'll try it again. We'll take a little break and we can try it again.
But no, you
So
die
like
in
when
real
he's
life.
like this, I think it's a good chance to Aura Sphere him because that's a ranged
I
attack.
know, but I thought oh. Okay, I shouldn't stress. It's just a game. I shouldn't stress.
Yeah, you're doing awesome. You're figuring it out. It's the first time you're trying. It's a big boss fight. This is the Dark Souls experience.
Yeah, I don't care for it. If I'm being...
That's fair.
I don't either.
Get ready to dodge.
Nate's the only one who likes that stuff, as far as I know. He likes
dodge
the
with
pain.
Y to get away. Girl. I'm trying.
What
It
are you
makes
doing
him
now?
feel alive.
She's saying to dodge with Y to get away, so that's what I'm doing.
Gotcha.
I don't...
So Cameron, in Animal Crossing
nice.
1, you could basically have like multiple people in the same town.
Oh,
But
man.
like not at the same time, obviously. Does that concept still exist?
No. Yes. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Hannah, it's 7:10. Do you want
Yeah.
to take a little break now and try it again after the break?
Sure.
All right. We'll be back in we'll walk Ollie, so 7:30. Be back in 20 minutes.
Sounds good.
All right.
Yep. Good luck.
It used to be a once per battle thing. Now you can do it as much as you want. Yeah. So Mega Evolution is a
Oh
totally
my
different
God.
system. We're figuring it out. We'll be back, everybody. All right. Hannah is finishing up some stuff, but she'll be back on stream in a little bit.
You might just want to look
but,
into that later. The volume.
I guess we sound loud now.
You were, yeah. Well, not you, everything, but
Gotcha.
it's okay.
We're gonna hang out while we're waiting for Hannah. We'll figure out this Mega Absalom fight. But Max, I think, is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Let's see here. Talked about that.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
You don't
about
have
the
to
fly?
do that one. Just that I had no idea it existed.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I heard a joke about it in a Hoi 4 stream, and I was like, I've heard more than one person make a joke about that in Hoi 4, because there's this ace you can get for Germany that is like a 14-year-old.
When Pokemon undergo Rogue Mega Evolution, they gain formidable strength and become hard to damage. You may not be able to beat one without a Mega Evolved Pokemon of your own. When you attack a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, orbs of Mega Power will burst out. Collecting them will fill your Mega Ring with this power. Once your Mega Ring is fully charged, press... Alright. Yeah, I don't know about that either. The things that I have left to... you've been playing... We were going to talk about what we've been playing. You've been playing EU5.
Yeah, I've been playing, the good old days. Starting in 1337, which is pretty hilarious that's like around the approximate time that the 100 Years' War started. I just thought they picked that because it's a joke, leap. No, it is actually because it's close to when the 100 Years' War starts. Also, you'd really enjoy the message when it starts. The button for clicking it away says, "I hope this ends soon." Gotta love the gotta love that. Spoilers, it does not end soon.
Alright, we're figuring this out. I'm dodging.
Although, France basically always wins the 100 Years' War right now. Which is a little disappointing.
France OP.
Yeah, they are.
Let's go Mega!
Go Mega!
Did I go Mega?
Go
There.
Mega stuffed.
Yeah.
Hannah, have you been playing anything recently?
You mean like video games or TTRPGs
Anything,
or?
yeah.
I'm still kind of playing every now and then Yoshi's Crafted World. That's been a fun one. Ooh, my Grater's hot chocolate is really good.
Yeah, Hannah, what are you eating?
Ice cream. I have Grater's hot chocolate ice cream and peppermint bark ice cream, which is not from Grater's, it's from Target, but it's still pretty good.
Beat the piss out of this dude, Luke Terrier. Come on, get in there. Rock smash.
Man, that health pool is massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really did expect this to be a long-ass fight, didn't they?
Yeah, I guess this is supposed to be like the, hey, here's the guide on how it works. It's not... I'll say this. I'm the one piloting right now. It's not the most engaging... It is like Dark Souls for infants.
No, it feels like... If you had done this to me when I was playing Pokemon, I'd be like, I don't have the patience for this. This is a long-ass fight.
I think that's kind of where I'm at with it, too.
They've
that's
thrown
why
me...
I'm the one piloting.
Yeah, I was telling
They've thrown
Cameron...
me into Elite Four levels of fights right here, where it's like,
yeah.
This is gonna take a while.
So...
But like an Elite Four is more, I think more engage. Oh god, come on, dude.
You do have an awesome Pokemon for this, though. I don't know a lot about that guy, but my understanding is he's
Lucario?
pretty good, right?
I don't. This is kind of from after I really started. I know Lucario a little bit, but I have no idea like how.
He's
good
fighting
or-
water, isn't he?
Fighting steel.
Huh. Here, let me look that up.
Damn.
Now you got me wondering.
Yeah, I feel like I did that fight pretty well. I am having cookies
Cookie
and
dough?
chocolate chip cookie dough.
You're right, fighting steel. But he's using some water moves, isn't he?
See, it no, it's like a psychic move, I think.
Hmm.
Or maybe it's fighting. It just
Just Hadouken is now
What
a
happens
fighting
if you
move.
hit continue with
I
previous
mean,
progress?
it could
Will you
be,
just
right?
faint?
I think it'll go back to before you started this fight. And you'll have to redo all the cutscenes again.
Oh, Mega
really?
Like,
Lucario
restart
looks
battle is
sweet.
like, let me take another shot at it. Continue with previous progress is like, I want to go do something else.
Oh,
But you don't really want to do anything else.
what is I need help?
I have no idea. You can hit it. Keep the following points in mind. Oh, it's just advice.
I was waiting for it to be like, don't get hit as much.
Basically, that's what it's saying. That wasn't super helpful.
Yeah. Don't get hit as much. It's super... Actually, it's not very effective.
It just has so much health. Alright.
Yeah,
Let's try this
he's
again.
got a big dump. Got a huge dumpy.
Yeah. It's mega, in fact. A mega dumpy.
Yes, a
So I
mega
think, like,
dumpy.
I was explaining this to Cameron when we were walking Ollie. Like, my issue with this sort of battle for Pokemon is I am not as familiar, I'd say, with Pokemon as like the diehard fans or anyone who has played it from the first, generation or whatever. And I'm not saying that like Cameron is necessarily a diehard fan either, but like I think Cameron and Nate are both better about like remembering the types of Pokemon and who's super effective against what or what's not as effective against what type or what have you. And so for me, like for Pokemon at least, like I feel better with the actual turn base because I can take a minute and think, okay, I can do this move because it'll be super effective versus like for something like this, which I get would be like if you're a huge Pokemon fan, like this is great for you, right? This is new, this is
particular
different,
fight,
but
I don't think has that much going on. Like,
well, no, this one doesn't, but this one I guarantee is going to lead to there will be another fight like this eventually in the game.
Many more. Are you? Yep. Come on, Lucario. Come on. So we're away. We're learning.
Do you
Alright,
only
now.
get to use one Pokemon during this fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's one that we don't have. Like, this was given to us by the game, so it's like...
Oh, that's
Here's-
fucking weird.
It's very scripted. It's a tutorial fight to teach us, like, the new Mega Evolution mechanics.
Yeah, but why give you a Pokemon you've never used to then teach you something else?
Because you don't
Yep.
really, like, it's like, I don't need to know the moves here. This game is just, like, smash these buttons at the moment, if that makes sense. Come on, Lucario, we're running
guess.
away. This is literally, whoever said this is a Dark Souls fight is right. I learned it now. It's basically just getting the fuck out of the way when he does his charge.
Yeah.
How do you tell your Pokemon to, like, move to you?
Run away, you stupid fuck. That hurt. Say it again. I have to run away and he will run away.
I haven't played this, so I was curious, like, what the controls are like. How do you tell your Pokemon to... Oh, you were saying you run away and they run away?
Yeah,
there's
I don't
like
think
So there's basically, like, some
Oh,
proximity
there is a
to
way
it.
to summon him back. Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay.
Hey, Bardock. I agree with the different battle style. Like,
So that's interesting, because I thought you didn't like the other battle style because you thought, like, turn-based was boring.
I think I did with various Pokemon stories, but again, like, I really enjoyed Sword and Shield.
Oh, beat him up, beat him up,
Even
beat his
with
ass,
that,
beat his ass,
even
beat
with
his
that
ass.
turn base.
And then I can... There we go! I learned stuff! Oh, I thought he was gonna summon his little... There we go. Okay. Come back, come back, come back. Ha! For a sphere. Right now, it is a lot about me trying to tank for my Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because I recover my health. If he hurts Lucario, Lucario has no healing move.
Right.
But I can... Oh, fuck.
And
See,
you don't
like,
have any
one's
potions
bad.
or anything?
No.
I don't think in... Like, again, this fight kind of strips out all the previous core mechanics that we were using for the other parts of the game.
Well, I was hoping they might have given you some, but...
No, nothing.
Oh, no,
Oh,
hold on.
maybe.
Okay, no, we can keep our still... Okay, let's
Okay,
do that.
good to know. Run, run, run!
Oh, I can't use a move right now. Okay, learning. I guess there's a cooldown on me using potions and stuff.
I was gonna say, if they're gonna, like, script a fight, it feels like they would give you some potions, just because this is like a tutorial, like you were saying.
What do you think about giving Scarlet Violet another go?
I would try it for you, Bardock.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, no. Come back, come back. You stupid bastard. I did it.
You did it.
Alright, we keep you focused. On moi. Yeah, to me, I do find this more engaging than the turn-based system. And it's not that the turn-based system isn't good. I know it can have layers of complexity in the strategy. Like, Bardock, if you want to laugh, go watch our late night, the VOD for our 24-hour stream, where Nate and I were doing some Pokemon Stadium, like, Gen 1 battling. That was pretty funny. But... you're not going to charge power? I thought you would charge power after it gets done. Alright, there it is. The campaign of a Pokemon game doesn't really engage with any of those parts of it.
Well, that's a good thing, in my opinion.
I don't know. That's why I fell off of Pokemon games, was I wasn't really doing the multiplayer, and I wasn't getting much out of playing the core gameplay, the campaign anymore.
You're good. Mega. Do a mega thing. You're full.
I am Mega. Oh, am I not Mega?
No, hit the right stick.
Nope, you're not.
Oh, have
Now
I
you're
been
Mega.
fighting him un-Megafied
Correct.
this entire time?
Now you're megafied.
Now you're mega stuffed.
Yeah.
Whoa.
This fight gets a lot
Yeah.
easier with potions and mega.
I don't... Do you think you'd like you got frustrated with Assassin's Creed 3 being open world?
Yeah, but part of that was because I kept getting fucking lost in the woods, and
Well, I
like,
think that's what he's saying, is you wander around and get lost.
yeah, but I can
But
see where I'm
also-
going in that Pokemon game. Like, there would be a point where it was just like, I'd be lost in the woods,
That's a
and I couldn't fucking see where I was going.
I was gonna say, that's one of the shittiest Assassin's Creeds for open world, isn't it? Like,
It is, but listen, your girl is obsessed with
you're in the middle of the
Hamilton,
woods.
and I thought it was part of Hamilton. Do I get to see
I
Hamilton?
100% told
No.
him ahead of time, like, he's not in this game.
He's not in the game, so it was just not worth it.
How was your ice cream?
Good, I still have some.
Hannah got a hot chocolate peppermint mocha ice cream.
Peppermint chip.
Peppermint chip ice cream.
Because I said it was Grater's hot chocolate, and then it's a Target brand of peppermint bark, which is pretty good.
Capsulate.
The Grater's hot chocolate is super good. It's a super rich chocolate. If you're feeling ice creamy Max, it's really, really good.
Yeah. I should probably stick away from that.
See, I feel like if they're gonna do Mega, then what was the thing in Sword and Shield? That's the one like the giant Gigamaxing. Like, just make a Gigamaxing. Like, that was just so much simpler to do.
Well, I think Mega was simpler to do. They changed it for this game because the goal is to make a more engaged, active system.
Gigamaxing.
It just meant they got fat, like they got really big.
Yeah.
They kaiju'd. Good night, Bardock.
Thanks, Bardock. Have a good night.
Oh, they kaiju just like that, dude.
No, seriously, go look up some Gigamaxing Max. And
No, I'm just talking about your lanky ass like person who apparently tried to destroy the world.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so now I get to keep the Absol.
Cool. Let's see. In terms of reading, I've been reading some historical fiction. I'm reading At the Shores of Tripoli, which is really, really good. Mm-hmm. Everyone feels very authentically written. They're struggling with grappling with the issues of the time of post revolutionary America. It's a lot of fun. And then gaming news.
They're like, man, I feel like I should be here, but for a different reason. There's some other resource we should be finding here.
What happened with Rockstar?
They're union busting.
Oh, fuck you guys.
Employees at Rockstar were trying to form a union and they fired like 40 people. Then they were like, oh, we gotta delay Grand Theft Auto 6 for another year.
Oh my god.
It's like, alright. But the UK courts are hopefully gonna sort it out. We'll see. And then, you probably haven't seen the trailer yet, but a trailer dropped for a new Pokemon game called Pokemon Poketopia.
I saw you posted it, but I did not watch that trailer. I watched the trailer for the newest Wuthering Heights, which I'm fucking looking forward to.
How strong is the UK's Labour Party?
I mean, it's one of the two major parties. I think generally right now it's weak compared to the Conservatives, but
like, they have a chance then. The Union.
Yeah, I'd say the UK has much stronger labor laws.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about the Labour Party, or you're talking about workers' rights?
Well, I guess I should have asked how closely those are associated, but I would have thought that the Labour Party was for unions, but
yeah, but the Conservatives aren't.
But really... also parties.
Yeah, I think what you're asking is, like, they generally have better worker rights protections than the US. I think some of those rights have unfortunately been eroding, but it's still a far way off from...
yeah, because, like, if you told me that in the US, I'd be like, well, they're fucked.
Yeah, they're just fucked. But yeah, so Pokemon Poketopia seems awesome. It seems a little... You're in some country in the Pokemon world where the cities and stuff has been abandoned, and you are a Ditto that finds an old, broken, like, Gen 1 Pokedex, Max.
Okay.
And it sees a picture of a person, and it copies... So it looks like a weird Ditto...
I've seen the preview for this. It looked crazy. It reminded me of
like
Viva Pinata.
Pokemon Animal Crossing is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, it looks super fun. I'm actually pretty excited for that one.
Oh, I forgot.
Do you know how Viva Pinata worked?
How what worked?
Viva Pinata.
No, I never played that one.
So basically, you had to rear certain creatures to get other creatures to come to your place. Like basically, you're building a food chain, and that was sort of the impression I was getting from that game. In addition to the Animal Crossing pieces,
Gotcha.
because you can talk to them.
Where's the... There it is.
I love how they make Gyarados, like, as scary as it would be in real life.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Ollie? Did you finish your...
The thing would, like, not fit in the most buildings. But actually, now that I think about it, a lot of Pokemon buildings have vaulted ceilings, don't they? To accommodate.
Pokemon are weird. They're weirdly small. Like...
I don't know what Gyarados is.
I mean, Gyarados is as big as we see here. It's not, like, huge. It still fits through a door.
He's
Even
way bigger
Onyx.
than a human, though.
Yeah. But, like, not diametrically.
I mean, assuming they have the same conditions we do, he's probably pushing the limit of how big he can be. From square cube law.
Yeah, I mean, that does not matter in the Pokemon world. They're like, biology and physics is whack. Charizard's fire is, like, hotter than the sun. Like, it's...
But there's no
It's
particular
all nonsense.
Pokemon that's,
Oh,
like,
Croconaw!
building size, right?
Say it again?
There's not, like, a Pokemon that's, like, building sized, right?
No, nothing. That's what I'm saying. Everything's smaller than you... Like, Onyx... Wailord is the biggest one, and that's not even that big.
Yeah, that one does seem stupid.
Oh my god.
They're just not that big. And they're not that heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Like Onyx, the giant snake made out of rocks, is not that. is oddly light. Ooh, Mega Manectric.
Yeah, yes.
What's up?
Nothing. I think I was getting irritated with the cutscene because I wanted to give him a potion.
Well, Onyx is not really even, like, connected as an animal. He's just rocks. I love the idea of the, like, disconnected piece of an animal.
Oh god,
like,
baby! Sorry. Jesus.
You got this.
Nope. Nope, I sure don't.
You can heal.
Hey, Cameron.
Yeah.
Did you see Bardock's last message?
Yeah. I don't know what he wants me to do with it. He sent me a map of, like, the Pokemon world in Scarlet, but he's just pitching hard to play Scarlet Violet.
Oh god.
And, like, I'm fine doing that, Hannah, if you want to, but I don't want to...
Baby!
Okay, hold on. We'll talk about this.
Yeah,
later.
I need...
What do you need?
Oh my god, I don't know what I need.
Alright. Well, he's electric type. What about, did you get rid of... Do your, pig.
Your pig.
Roll out.
I choose you, pig.
Come on, buddy. He's just so fast.
Yes. He's fighting you.
I know, baby, but I want to be able to see.
Yeah.
I can't see him. God damn.
I think sometimes you're doing great. If you need encouragement, I'm here to encourage you, but I don't want to...
Oh my god.
It's okay. He's a regular Manectric. You can swap out to a new one.
Okay.
Yeah, do that. Use your rock toss. You'll kill him right now. Done. Easy, see? So yeah, Mega evolved Pokemon are powerful, but they don't last forever.
Right.
Did Hannah's camera stop?
No.
So on YouTube, she just turned her head sideways and
Because I was looking at the big,
Yeah, that's
the
just
big
what she's
screen.
doing.
Yeah.
okay. So that's just accurate. Okay, just wanted to double check.
Yeah. Yeah, she should still be wiggling around a little bit, just
Well,
facing.
It's really hard for me to see because I have it on the top of one of my vertical monitors, so I couldn't tell.
Quasartico.
Quasartico?
Quasartico. Oh, that's the company. I thought that was a Pokemon for a second. I was like,
no.
what Pokemon is Quasartico?
Yeah, why do
Pokemon
they have
is
a TM
Procter
symbol in their
Gamble?
name? Procter and Gamble TM.
Yeah.
Wow.
What is this?
How much do you think
fat
Procter and
dog?
Gamble needs to pay for that Pokemon?
Yeah.
Going to Nintendo and being like, how much for me to name my own Pokemon?
We talked about that during the 24-hour live stream also. I'm pretty sure that they get first dibs on punny names, and then it filters down to, like, Kirby and then Mario.
And then finally Waluigi. With all of his games.
God damn it.
I love that Centrico Pokemon Station at the center of town. I feel you there, Shanice. The only nice thing about it is that you don't overheat.
How does anyone work out in the winter?
Oh, you just gotta recognize that you just gotta be miserable for about an hour each day, and
I don't mind it
then
as
it's fine.
much if the sun is out. Like, I'll run in the afternoons because the sun's out, and that makes, I mean, just that alone will make a difference for me.
I mean, I used to love
for
that
the winter time.
When I was doing track, whenever you get closer
If
to
I,
fall, and I'd be like, yes, finally, the
obviously,
weather's with me.
Yeah, obviously in the summertime, then, like, yeah, we would do it in the mornings because we would want to work out before it got super hot.
Yeah, I run in the mornings. I run Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and then I lift Tuesday, Thursdays. And it just,
I used to run when I was down at Arrowhead, and
Yeah.
I loved it when it rained. So I'm like, oh my god, liquid cooling. It was so awesome. I'd just come back to my apartment completely drenched. And be like, well, time to take a shower.
Are you getting back into it at all? Like walking or hiking or anything? Ooh,
I need
double
to,
bell.
but I haven't done anything yet.
These are electric, so you can use your rock tomb.
I hate running on my road here.
That's like a genuine question, Max. Like, do you need to move to live a better quality of life?
I mean,
He's not gonna
probably,
get
but
this
like,
quadruple
there's
weekend.
no way I'm moving because of the amount of work.
In terms of,
I have, after 3 years, managed to almost sell my mother's house.
Damn.
well,
Yes,
I
this
guess
house would be easier, but moving everything with
Oh.
literally no support sounds horrible.
You can hire, like, we hired movers.
I could.
It definitely made a difference.
And like you said, like, it's tough when you live in a place where you're isolated because of geography. Like, it sucks that you can't, like, walk to a park I recognize that's got to make everything harder.
I mean, I can walk down the arrowhead and walk on the bike
What the
trail.
hell
I've done
is-
it before.
in
Oh,
his
nice.
hair?
It's just
What's up?
I don't like doing it.
It's chocolate.
Is that new?
Yeah,
That just happened?
yeah.
Do you want to take that off and I'll throw it in?
Do
with
you know
mine?
where the Do you know where the whippy dip is down in
I need
Loveland?
to spray it.
Yes. Do you want me to do that? I can do that right now. Do you have a shirt?
No,
Underneath?
no,
I,
I
um,
have a. I don't know what that is. Jesus.
Do you
My
have a
cousin
shirt
and me
on
walked
underneath your
there one
No, I
day.
have a sports bra on.
sweatshirt? Do you want to just wear a sports bra?
I mean, yeah, I can.
Sure, give me that. Well, let your hair down.
No.
Let's get sexy. Donate to our extra life.
I'll do a
Jesus.
mega stuff feet pics later.
Make a stuffed feet pigs.
Oh,
All right, I'll be back.
that's
It's just you and Hannah for a little bit.
The spray is
Oh.
in that basket.
Yep.
Okay.
don't do that to mega
Can
stuff.
you get rid of those 2 cups? Or are you still working on?
No, you can take them down if you want.
Mega stuff doesn't deserve that.
I love you. She deserves the world. She's my girl, and I love her. What is on his head?
Looks like he's just got a little decoration in his hair.
Mm.
Shanice, the game. I think it's been going pretty good.
For the most part, it's good. I don't know if it's my particular cup of tea for a Pokemon game, but it's not bad. Okay. What? I'm waiting for his sunglasses to pop off. Excuse you, Ollie. Oh, Max, have you watched Wicked yet?
No,
Ugh,
I need to though.
you should.
Is it actually like available on a streaming platform somewhere now?
It's on Prime. And I think it might be on HBO Max. But it's only part 1. Part 2 comes out later this month. I think it actually comes out when we're in Japan.
Hmm.
But
Watch it in Japan.
as someone who also enjoys musicals, I highly recommend Wicked. No, I won't be watching it in Japan. I have to wait, and my sister and I see it together.
Yeah, I was
'cause
gonna
that's,
say, I
like,
don't know if that'd be
my sister and I.
very good.
That's me and my sister. That's like our thing. So
Well, I guess
we'll see it together.
okay. If you saw it in Japanese with no subtitles, then aren't you really gonna get the
I would
second experience?
still. I would.
Can you
I mean,
imagine dubbing
I
over a
would
musical?
still know what's going on, but that would not be the same. I think it would take me out of the moment entirely.
I think so too. I didn't think about that, but watching a musical that's been dubbed over,
Yeah,
seems
I
pretty
wouldn't
rough.
care for it. But I don't
But,
know. Here's the thing though, is like I wonder if they dub it over or if they
Oh,
would just
there's
add
no
the
way
Japanese
they have to subtitle that. 'Cause
subtitles. Yeah.
that would be way. I mean, it's just you can't translate it and get the syllables right and the lips to match up very well. It would just be very bad.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they can't. I'm just saying that like it would
Yeah,
not
it'd be a
very
lot
good.
of work. Right. Yeah. 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 And then I know
It's pretty funny though, the idea of that.
the second Zootopia movie comes out at this month too, which I'm looking forward to.
What was the movie about the vampire that came out recently? The black people run into the vampire.
Oh, Sinners! Oh my god.
Sinners.
Movie of the summer. Like,
There we go. This
That
is what I
was-
need to get.
you need to watch that one. Like, that's also on HBO Max. I'm sure it's also on Prime. But excuse me. Oh,
I've heard very good things about it. I'm just gonna. I'm actually gonna get it. So
You should. I mean, like, regardless of the story, the
I'm gonna watch
music
after this.
and the soundtrack and the score alone is so fucking good. But the story is just fun. Like, it was just such a well done film. Definitely, like, summer movie or movie of the summer this year. I doubt it will be because it was a summer blockbuster, but I think there are a few things it could be nominated for Oscar-wise if it wanted to. I don't know that it will be. Again, because of just the timing of when it came out, I think people will forget about it, unfortunately. But, like, I think it could win best soundtrack or best... Yeah. Is that an Oscar nom? Best soundtrack?
I think so.
Like, it could easily win that if it wanted to.
I'm not entirely sure, but I thought that was part of it.
But it's... Yeah. It...
Was there? There's,
so
like,
good.
best costume design, too, right?
Yeah, I don't think it'll win that. I think Wicked will be nominated for it. I don't know if it'll win, but
I just meant, like, I don't know all the different titles that you can win.
Sinners is one that I think we've seen a handful of times now, or at least listened to the soundtrack a handful of times now, because we just love the film so much.
Did you see Sinners?
Yeah, he said he's
no,
about
but
to.
I just bought it. I'm gonna watch it after this.
Yeah, it's really good.
Because I've heard enough good things about it that I'm like, I'll just go ahead and get it.
Yeah, no, you won't regret
Cameron,
it.
Here's something I've been struggling with. I want to buy physical books because I don't want to be looking at my screen, and because I also want to, like, support the author. And, like,
that's where I just
like, yes, I could always get the book from the library, but, like, I want to support the author. So, like, I've been buying a lot of stuff digitally, but, like, I'm running out of room for books. You know, like, it's sad when I have so many books and I'm like, I don't actually have the room to keep all these. Like, I had to get rid of, like, some 40K stuff that I wish I had kept.
I think that part of that is just recognizing that you don't need to keep all of it. You can buy it, enjoy it.
Well, so here's the kicker.
Actually.
Is that, I want to support the author, and I'm like, I have to hold on to these so that people don't get them in a secondhand bookstore.
I mean, that's... I don't think
buy
that way. Like,
I know, that way is stupid. It's really... I thought about it, and I thought that part was pretty funny. But, like...
That is pretty funny.
The idea of being so dedicated to it that you're like, I can't let this get back out into the wild. That would save somebody some money, but... and they wouldn't be buying from the author. No, it just... Like... I want to keep them because what I found recently with a lot of 40K stuff is if you go back and you want to get some of those books, they're stupid expensive. So, like, if you want to... There's times where I go to look up stuff for, like, for sources for people. Because the 40K lore is, like, something that's, you know, obviously it's discussed a lot.
Yeah.
So, like, I go to look it up, and I'm like, oh, I actually have that source material. And I started looking at, like, the price for some of that source material, and it is absurd. It's like, it makes textbooks look cheap.
I wanted to say, like, which Pokemon is this?
Oh, that is an evolution.
Yeah.
What type do you think it is?
Electric.
No.
Dark.
Dark, yes. It's Umbreon.
Umbreon, okay, thank you.
And I think if you go to the Pokemon, and its name will pop up.
It's actually Aku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that type is called Aku in Japanese?
It means evil, right?
It does. Because I think you would know that from Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
The first time I saw that, and I'm like, Aku?
Excuse me.
The shape-shifting master of darkness?
I wanted to say, Max, depending on, like, what you decide to do with the books that you maybe choose to get rid of, I need to remember the name of it, but there is a local, essentially book collection. I donated a ton of our books there. Not half price. It's
actually
local to Cincinnati. But I donated a ton of our books there when I was packing up for the move.
Yeah.
There's some books that I need to give away because they're used in classes, like Great Gatsby, The Giver, stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, that's not like these are not collectibles. They will always be the price there, and I'm just saving some kids some money on it for like their class.
I reread The Great Gatsby a while back.
The thing that with the Warhammer books isn't even the fact that like I might want to rebuy them at some point. It's that I want to make sure they don't get destroyed. Because the more of them we lose, the more valuable all of them are, and the less people have access to them as a source material. It's very much the same idea of like
Excuse me.
how I feel about reserve list Magic cards, where I'm like, I've bought them from friends to be like, okay, if these ever get like stupid expensive, like you could pay for your kid's tuition or something, like just come back to me and I'll give it back to you for the price you paid. But I just want to hold on to these so that like first off they're not being resold for like value, and then secondly, so that we don't lose those pieces of history because they're not making more. Well, the Chinese are, but there's no official ones being made.
I don't know that these are pieces of history. These are
40K is its own thing, man.
Media to a game franchise.
I feel like the lore is now more popular than the game. I know a lot of people who don't. I know people who have never played 40K who read the lore.
But do they think that that lore is somehow based in reality?
No. No, that's... I have never met a person who believes 40K is real. That's...
We never know in this current timeline. I figured
it's true.
Okay to ask.
Oh, no. It is okay to ask. I just, a person would have to be, like, super insane. Like, if I met a person like that, I'd be running, is really what it boils down to. Like, that person's not safe to be around.
Speaking of, you mentioned The Great Gatsby. I have been waiting to borrow. I didn't realize it would be popular again, but here we are. I have been waiting to borrow from the library an audiobook version of The Grapes of Wrath. And I've been on a waiting list for it, and I was not expecting to be on a waiting list for it. I think I'm fine that I am. You know, if more people are reading it, great. Read the classics. Like, I'm not against that. I was pleasantly surprised.
But also, how dare you?
Yeah. But I did read over the summer too. I listened to The Jungle, and that one was really good. Different author, but still good. Still very relevant to today.
I still need to read Moby Dick.
I've never read Moby Dick.
I have it on my on my phone, and I just have never gotten around to it.
I've read Jane Eyre.
I need to experience Ishmael.
I like Jane Eyre. I love Wuthering Heights. That's like, as far as classic books go, that's my jam. There's gonna be a new Wuthering Heights movie coming out Valentine's Day 2026, baby. And it's gonna be hot and sexy, and I can't fucking wait.
Every time I hear the name of that, I'm like, Wuthering Heights?
Yeah. I cannot wait. Like, and here's the thing, right? Like, people are gonna go into this film having not read the book and think it's gonna be like this epic romance, and like, it is very much a gothic romance. Like, Kathy and Heathcliff are not good people. They are fucked up and they torture each other. Like, it is a toxic, like, it is romantic in a way. They're romantic to each other, but it's also toxic as hell. Like, it is not a healthy relationship. They essentially destroy each other's lives. But like, the way this film makes it work, like, I think they actually fuck, and I don't think that happened in the book.
No.
So I'm kind of looking forward to
They're just adding that to the movie for the hell
I think
of it?
so.
Like,
I couldn't tell, but it seemed implied various times in the trailer.
Well, I say for the hell of it, but I mean for the ratings.
But essentially, like, okay, so Cliff Notes version of this book, you have Heathcliff and Kathy. Heathcliff is adopted. He's a gypsy. Like,
I know you
I don't
didn't
know
mean
if
that
that's
there,
the
but
right.
I did enjoy
I don't know if that's the right
the Cliff
term.
Notes.
If
for
it's not
with
anymore, I apologize. I genuinely mean that. Is Romani, maybe? Is that the right
Yes, that is.
term? Okay,
That's what
so I
Cameron told me.
apologize. I apologize. I don't want to come across as ignorant, but he's Romani. He's adopted. Heathcliff is adopted into this family. Kathy is essentially his adopted sister. They become best friends. They're close in age. They become best friends. Obviously, like, they end up falling in love with each other. At the time, they are both hesitant to admit that to one another because they're young and teenagers and they can't fucking communicate. And Kathy is like the family is upper class, right? So Kathy essentially still wants to live a comfortable life and the life that she's used to. So she ends up marrying. She basically says that she doesn't think she's good enough for Heathcliff. Heathcliff mishears her. They don't talk about it like adults, so he runs away. She doesn't understand what happens. Her heart breaks. She gets angry. She doesn't know if Heathcliff is going to come back or not, so she ends up marrying her next door neighbor, Linton, who is a wealthy guy. And he loves her dearly. Like, in the book, I can't speak for the film, but in the book, he is a loving and doting husband. Lo and behold, right, years later, Heathcliff comes back. He's, quote-unquote, for him, he's quote-unquote redeemed himself, so he considers himself a gentleman. He's made, earned a lot of money. Like, he feels as though he is now good enough for Kathy. So he comes back, he realizes Kathy's already married. He gets pissed off. So despite Kathy, he marries her sister-in-law.
That is
Kathy,
a very
and he treats the sister-in-law like shit.
okay. That's
Kathy ends up getting pregnant by her husband and dies in childbirth, which just, like, causes Heathcliff to go... Catherine, I'm sorry. Well, he calls her Kathy.
Yeah.
Everyone has the same name, and it's confusing as fuck. But Catherine dies in childbirth. Heathcliff essentially goes insane. I believe his wife eventually dies, but I don't remember from what. And I think she also has a child.
I think her daughter marries his son.
I think it's hinted that they do, but I don't know that it, I don't know that it's actually shared that in the... What the fuck am I doing? In the book. But anyway, the whole reason that I even read Wuthering Heights to begin with is because I am a big fan of Johnny Depp, and I read in an article many years ago, like, we're talking, I was in junior high. Johnny Depp said that that was his favorite book, and in my mind, I was like, oh, if I ever meet Johnny Depp, if I read this book, I'll have something I can talk with him about, and he'll be impressed with me. Lo and behold, I read Wuthering Heights, and I actually enjoyed it, and now it's my favorite, and I collect different copies of it. So I have a whole collection of various editions of Wuthering Heights on my bookshelf, and one day I will own a very rare, if not first edition, then very rare early edition, but I have yet to find one. I came close in New York, but the guy, it was part of a set, and the store owner, rightfully so, would not part with it as a single book.
Yeah, trying to break up a set like that would hurt the value pretty bad.
Yeah, which I understand,
Yeah,
but
it sucks,
you know,
but
still a little
yeah.
sore, but it's okay. It's okay.
I run into that all the time with Magic cards, where it's like, there's something I'd like to own, but I only want to own one of them because owning
Yeah, because
four
that
of
was
them
the
is
thing. Like, I wasn't gonna,
a
you know,
very
I wasn't. I don't remember what the other two books were, but I didn't care about them. I didn't care for them, and I didn't, you know, I knew I wasn't gonna read them. But that's okay. It wasn't meant to be, and that's a-okay.
Have you ever considered binding one yourself?
No.
It's always, I've seen people do that, and it looks like a really fun project to bind a book myself.
Can I? Oh, people can
One day I want to
evolve.
give it a shot.
Let's, can I heal people?
If you ever want to try, I will bind a book with you at the same time, and we can jack up a book together. I have a copy of what is it? The Rhythm of War, I think it is. One of my Brandon Sanderson books. One of my dogs decided to teeth on it. Wrath La Rosa, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing. But I got
I don't remember how to evolve.
Go over to the guy that you want to evolve.
I got a book that I really want to rebind, so
Press
either if you ever want to give it a try,
right.
or if you're gonna do something on your own, and I would do it with you.
Good to know. Whirlipede's evolving. Scolipede.
Oh god, he's got scoliosis.
I know, I'm gonna mispronounce that the whole time, and it's gonna be Scoliopede.
Scoliopede. Ah, my back.
Yeah, my
my
back.
back.
And
My back
Ghastly's
hurts from
evolving.
carrying this team on my back. He's just always carrying this team on his back. Hell, the guy who runs the hotel basically has scoliosis.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it? He's like, what is it when you don't stop growing? Giant something, right?
Giant
I can't
disease?
remember.
Dwarfism?
When you don't stop growing.
When you
continue
don't,
to grow.
yeah. Reverse. I feel like he's got that for sure. And I guess you would probably just have scoliosis already from that. Oh.
God.
I don't like how in Victoria or in EU5, I end up in personal unions with people without realizing that I am someone in my family is married to them. Even I just realized I'm in a personal union with somebody because they had a revolution, and I was called to defend them.
A personal union is when two countries are united because one person holds the crown.
Yes, holds both. Okay. Yes.
Like Scotland and the UK are in a... Scotland and Britain are in a personal union.
I actually don't know the answer to that, but it wouldn't surprise me if that was the case.
Do you know, Hannah? Like the King of England is also the King of Scotland. Not anymore. By conquering it, but no?
Yeah, I thought there was more to that now.
Scotland's technically its own independent... If I'm wrong, by all means correct me, but I was 99% sure Scotland is currently its own independent country.
No,
and it's not part of the monarchy.
It's
part of the United Kingdom.
but I don't think that's the reason it's part of the United Kingdom anymore.
Hold on. So
Yeah, it's
the
part of
United
the
Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland consists of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland.
Oh, I'm
okay.
wrong.
Then the next question is there a personal union? I'm searching. Yeah, Shanice, it's something that we've talked about before. I
thought they just said he could level up. Oh, level up, not evolve. Jesus, Hannah.
You got a hunter now?
Yeah,
Nice.
I did.
Oh, you got a hunter? Oh, that's awesome.
I wonder how you get it to evolve into Gengar. There's got to be a way to trade in this game, I guess.
Maybe.
But I mean, there's also other weird things with like the UK where like technically there is a throne
Who is
for the royal family in Australia and Canada, but like obviously there's no personal union there because there was never a monarchy in the other location.
Oh man.
And also the various laws that now govern
I
that.
forgot about Dig. Fuck.
They're crown. I guess they're crown colonies at one point, but now they're not.
Okay. Historically, the crown of the United Kingdom has been considered to be indivisible. However, as the self-governing dominions of the British Commonwealth gained control over the exercise of the royal prerogative in the 1930s, this concept has evolved so that the crown in right of each realm and territory acts independently of the other realms and territories. The Constitutional Conventions established in the Statute of Westminster 1931, which required uniformity in the laws of succession, along with a common format for the royal styles and titles, distinguished the crown of the Commonwealth realms from a personal union under which there is no alignment between multiple thrones and different laws of succession may exist, but subsequent developments have made this situation more ambiguous. That doesn't really answer my question.
Yeah. I think that's the problem with royal marriages is it's really hard to get the answer.
Oh wait, maybe Great Britain is the answer. It's different than the
I'm sorry. Yes, you want to look at Great Britain.
Oh my god, he's
GB.
huge. Holy shit.
Okay.
GB and the British Empire, both of those two are...
Great Britain consists of the countries of England, Scotland, and Wales. Okay.
That should also... Well, keep going.
Because it means the island. Politically,
no,
Great Britain
British Commonwealth.
Politically, Great Britain refers to the whole of England, Scotland, Wales in combination, but not Northern Ireland. The political union which joined the kingdoms of England and Scotland occurred in 1707, when the Acts of Union ratified the Treaty of Union and merged the province of the two nations, forming the Kingdom of Great Britain. Before this, a personal union had existed between these two countries since 1603, the Union of the Crowns, when James VI of Scotland inherited the English throne while reigning as King of Scotland. Therefore, he became James I of England while still reigning as James VI in Scotland. So, there was a personal union, and then it got formalized into a constitutional union.
Oh, my chop.
You should also look up the British Commonwealth.
I've done. I mean, that's a whole.
That one's really neat.
Thing.
Yeah. I know it's not related. I'm not saying because of this. I'm just saying because it's interesting. But
yeah.
Maybe not for the stream.
Shanice, yeah. I mean, it's something that like I think we've talked about this before. Like Johnny Depp's publicists and spin team did a very good job.
What's
and unfortunately, Amber Heard did not do what she needed to do to be more sympathetic. But I recognize that. I think I am of the opinion that they are both
messed up.
Never mind. I know what DeMarvo is now.
It is a fact that was demonstrated in court that Johnny Depp is a wife beater and abused Amber Heard for 5 years. So, like, of the 14 things that the Sun Times published, 12 of those incidents were able to be proven true. The 2 remaining ones were not proven false. They were just ambiguous. So I am of the very strong opinion that Johnny Depp is a piece of shit. And I stand by that. I think people, a lot of fans came out of the woodworks defending Johnny Depp because of their nostalgia for him as an actor, rather than looking at the evidence.
I think
You'll probably
I
find
agree,
you'll
but
probably find this funny.
I think
Barnum.
unfortunately, like,
Barnum,
two things
are
can
you
be.
left trigger?
Yeah, baby.
There you go.
I think
I
two
stopped
things
liking
can
him
be
when he
true.
smuggled his dog into Australia.
That too.
It's not about the dog, it's about, like, taking wildlife into other countries is a great way for invasive species to happen.
Yeah.
And just because you are famous and rich does not mean you get to
Do whatever
accidentally introduce something that your dog is carrying into another country.
Oh, absolutely. So he's.
But also, that's how a lot of that shit
happens.
happens.
He's flying water. Nice. Punch that Pikachu. Oh, that's what we should talk about.
What?
Poketopia, there's a new Pikachu.
Oh, interesting.
I thought this was really funny. So there's, do you remember
Like a
Mimikyu?
Pichu?
Yeah.
No, like a variation of Pikachu. So I guess for context, Max, there are things called regional Pokemon. They
Nate told me about this.
Do you remember Gigantamax Pikachu? Just
Yeah.
look up Gigantamax
He's
Pikachu.
cute.
He's a chunk.
He is a chunk.
Nate told me about the regional ones. He showed me the Executor.
Yes. So
The palm tree one.
I believe there
Oh my god.
is.
That Pikachu is chonky.
I don't know if there is and I'm looking for.
Why is he so chonky?
Because he's a Gigamax, big boy.
Because he's gigant. Because he's Gigantamaxing. My
So,
god.
There's a Pokemon that was shown in the new trailer called Pikachu.
Oh my god.
It is a Pikachu that is unusually pale for its species and has a smaller than average tail. Pikachu also emits a strange glow from its body. I think Pikachu is a ghost electric, which is funny because if you look up Mimikyu, Max,
isn't Mimikyu already that?
yeah, Mimikyu is a ghost type Pokemon that's lonely, so it pretends to be Pikachu.
Yeah.
So Pikachu is stealing Mimikyu's one thing that it gets to do.
Yeah.
By becoming.
I didn't know this thing was real.
Yeah, I had
I've
a
seen
Mimikyu in
this
one
thing.
of my games, and I
It's
liked it
super
a
cute.
lot.
I don't believe it exists.
Let's see. Yeah, so Pikachu never has a regional type. Raichu did. We have a lowland Raichu that we could evolve into.
Hello.
And then the
Lowland
other one
Raichu.
is the other new Pokemon we got shown was Mosslax. Look at Mosslax. It's a Snorlax
Cute
that
and
it's been
moss.
sleeping so long, moss grew on him.
That's
'cause
cute.
Snorlaxes grow. Or sleep for a long time. And then our Pokemon Professor is an actual Pokemon now.
Oh, that's nice.
Professor Tangrowth, which I think is cute because all the professors are always named after trees like oak and elm and stuff.
Yeah.
And now it just is a tree. And here's
Cute.
our weird little.
But none of
ditto
them are
girl.
named
Yeah, I
after
don't like that.
Executor.
Oh, I think she's awesome. She looks like a person who's melted a little bit.
Where's Professor Executor?
What are we doing now?
Well, we just
Be right
finished
back.
the battle zones. I figured I'll grind a little bit because I need to get up to 6,000 points
For the
before I
challenger
fight.
ticket?
Yeah, the challenger ticket is Vinny, and if I win against Vinny, then I'll automatically rank to level F.
Gotcha.
So you skip a bunch of letters.
Oh. That's funny that the game's like, we're
26
gonna move
letters
on.
is too much.
yeah.
So I'm just kind of killing time until, because I gotta get more battle.
How are you
Wins.
feeling about your team?
Overall, the team, I feel pretty good about my team, but I don't know what Pokemon Vinny is working with, and I don't know if he's gonna be like more super
Vinny?
powerful than
Mega
me.
Evolve type.
Yeah,
his,
I'm sure he
his
will.
Pokemon is Gun.
gun?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well,
You
let's
just,
take a look at your team real quick. Do we want to swap anything out here? Are we feeling good about everything?
It'd be a shame if something happened to
So I
your
guess the
Pokemon
thing
right
is,
before the battle.
Absalom and Pancham kind of do the same thing. If you, what are you missing? You're missing an electric type, or
Well,
you
I
could,
can bring Electrike out for Pancham and just work on leveling him up a little bit.
you could, or do you want like grass, or you could get a psychic. It's kind of up to you what you're feeling in terms of what you've got. Is there a slot you think is missing right now?
I thought I had a Pikachu. I guess I don't. I know I have
You
Pichu.
have a Pichu, yeah. Pichu.
Mm. I don't know. Everyone is.
Whoever you pick, you'd have to level up.
Yeah.
But you also have a bunch of candy, so if you pick someone, you could feed them a fuck ton of candy.
Yeah, they're just doing lines of candy.
I mean, I could level up Electrike
Okay,
for a.
yeah. If you
Oh,
want.
Cameron, there is a
And then go
faction
in your
in
satchel and you can grab candy to level them up a little bit before you start.
there's a faction in Twilight Imperium that
Yeah,
they
use
can
those extra
one of their
spells.
abilities for their relic frags. You get these relic fragments from exploring. They can use an
There's like
action
23
to
of them.
get a token on their sheet from purging a relic fragment. So it's basically like them like cracking the relic fragment and then snorting it. I just think that's hilarious. Anytime somebody plays them at the table with me, I'm like, you need more of those relic frags?
Did the game explain what plus moves are to us?
No.
All right. That is pretty funny, Max. You can
I always
give,
joke with the
give
person
the
who has
small
them, like,
candies also.
I'm like, how much you pay for one of these? You don't have very many over there. You they're getting there's not very many of these left in the deck.
You would have trade for some flare? Yeah.
Yeah.
There, now you're like basically caught
I've
up.
also gone up to people and I've gone to people at the table and said he's trying, we need to intervene. We shouldn't give him any more of these. It's not good for him.
Evolve.
Look at him, he's wasting away.
His little roar.
Cute little electric doggo.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What, you went out now too? Okay. The other dog wants out. Be right back.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a pretty good position to be in. If you wanted to, you could give Bulbasaur some of the leftover candy just as a backup, but you don't have to.
No, I can. I'd like to see Bulbasaur evolve.
Oh, don't evolve him so soon, though, because I like to see his little legs waddle around.
Oh, I got him. Well, why don't I, like, put him in and I can go to, like, one of the lower levels and
Sure, if you want.
grind a little.
No pressure.
Oh, Cameron. Speaking of
Yes.
Twilight Imperium, I was just reminded that I just got the new expansion for Twilight Imperium. And it's funny because I didn't even open it because I'm like, really, I just bought it because I feel like I should pay for a license to play their game on Tabletop Simulator. It feels so weird. But I'm like, I mean, I want to play it on Tabletop Simulator, but like, they can't. Well, I think they could sell it on Tabletop Simulator and make their own, but like, they don't.
Yeah.
Which is really annoying. I genuinely would pay them for a Tabletop Simulator version.
Where it's like the resources to do that work. Do they have
But,
like separate resources that can do that sort of thing?
No, I don't think so. I don't even know what if you'd like contract somebody or if you'd hire somebody. I have no idea. I mean, I guess what you would do is if you're going to do that, you do a ton of your games on that, and then you would, have a team for it
Yeah.
that goes through implementing different games, assuming that like all the licensing works out and everything. But yeah, I don't think that's. I don't know if that's very doable. I would love to see it.
Yeah. That'll be Vine Whip.
That doesn't mean a lot.
I think it'll be super effective because he's ground type. Oh no, maybe he's just normal. I forget he's normal. He's just a normal ass rabbit.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's just a normal rabbit that you send to battle. What are you doing? Like any animal goes into a Pokeball, you just throw it and it's like a human actually that just like comes out like, please let me go. Oh, wrong one.
Yeah.
Pull him back. He's been keeping me in here forever. Oh no, get back in your ball, old man.
He's on the other side of you. That is foul, my dude.
He is being stinky.
That is foul. That was a
Didn't you guys just walk him?
Yeah, but that was a silent but deadly that just occurred. Whoo, boy.
Is he gonna be okay?
He'll be fine. He's
bet.
sleeping.
Or does
He's
he feel
fine.
great right now?
I'm sure he feels
Yeah.
great right now.
Ah.
Right.
Yeah. He's the smell of victory, huh? It's like, Ma, you smell that?
That's the smell of my love, mama.
Yeah, love. Pure love. Unadulterated.
I love you, mama.
No distillation. But yeah,
Oh my god!
one of the reasons I was thinking about the books earlier was actually because
Oh,
of
what did you catch? A Weedle? Were you excited about Weedle?
Yeah.
You have one.
I didn't think I did. Do I have one?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
There's a Weedle. That's
the one I just got. Oh, I do have one. Damn.
You have two. You
Oh,
have
well.
3 now. Weedle, woo!
Whatever.
You could go to that next area and get that Esper.
Okay, I'm back. Got both the dogs in.
I do have everything in this one. And 2.
I think it's area 3, maybe, that...
I love the amount of Pokeballs that exist now.
Yeah, area 3 I don't have yet.
Yeah, I still miss, like, the
Apricots.
apricorn system.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
That was one of the coolest, like, little... I don't even know what you want to call it. Systems, mini games. It's not a mini game, I guess. But I just really enjoyed it.
I like that they've expanded the Pokeballs, but I wish they also just kept that system in.
Yeah. The breeding system is kind of the same, right? Like, it's built off of similar roots.
Yeah, the breeding system hasn't really changed since Gen 2, I think. They've expanded it. They've added, like...
God damn it.
Do you have...
Something about Vaporeon.
No, I don't,
and
baby.
Skibidi.
I have a Pichu.
Oh, okay. I thought you caught one earlier and you
No.
traded it for your...
Well, yeah, because I had to.
Who made you?
God damn it.
Who are they?
Damn it. Oh, there's 2 of them. Jesus.
Swap to, yeah. And then punch it. Punch that mouse!
Oh my god.
You can't say that.
Got him.
The mouse is sacred. / owned by Disney.
Oh yeah, you've been. What did you think? Do you want to share people your thoughts on Detective Pikachu Returns?
What a horrible game. What a horrible game.
What happened with that?
I remember playing Detective Pikachu, and I'm pretty sure I enjoyed it. And then this game, I tried.
Catch it, throw!
No!
That
Why did you
was the
wait?
one
I
that me
don't
and
know.
Nate were watching you play, right? Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, and it was just
Oh my
so
God.
fucking boring, and it was the same thing over and over again.
That game looked pretty bad. I'll
It
be
was
honest.
so bad. It was so bad. It was like, here's a tutorial, literally about everything. And then we're going to go to a cutscene, and we're going to tell you the exact same thing that you just did a tutorial on.
There's so much repeating.
So, like, at some point, Cameron woke up. I've already probably, like, 45 minutes into the game. Cameron wakes up, and he's like, how far are you? And I'm like,
I haven't.
I'm not. I'm, like, I haven't done anything. It was so bad. I don't know
Pikachu
why
has
they
told
did
me
what they
many
did.
things.
I don't know why they did that, because I genuinely don't remember Detective Pikachu being
I love
like
when
that.
when the officer is like, "Oh, you're just rubber ducking with your Pikachu."
Right.
I'm like, "Yep, okay." Holy shit.
Yeah, I gotta do some battling, baby. Is that what you're gonna do?
Well, I was gonna fast forward time so we can see that Esper again,
Okay.
because what I read was you have to go on a bench to make it reappear.
Okay.
All right, we got to go around here, and we're gonna see it over here. No?
Maybe.
Maybe it doesn't appear at night. Annoying! Just some fucking flowers. Alright.
Don't talk about Oddish that way.
If you just
What's
hang
it
with
over
your well, whatever. If you hang
Can
with
we
your
get a
Pokemon when
Vileplume
they
in
come
this?
back.
Here.
I really want to see what a Vileplume looks like running around with
We
it.
haven't seen Oddish yet.
If you find one, though, we have to figure out what the fuck a Vileplume looks like. Everybody in town should just be like, what the fuck? Put it in the ball! Put it back in the ball! As it walks around town pulling an ollie. Why is he allowed to walk around town with that thing? That's the thing about the Pokemon world. There'd be so many, like, disturbing the peace complaints. Oh, holy shit, that got loud.
Nice.
I think the game is getting picked up on...
Oh god! I forgot about him.
Because that got super loud.
I'm not seeing it in OBS.
Because, actually, that's funny. You're not streaming the game to me, and I'm watching it through YouTube, but I have it muted. So I shouldn't hear the game at all.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did that not do anything? Jesus.
I mean, the level is not...
Is he not good against water?
No, he is...
If
are
you
just
can't
not-
hear
are you
anything, don't
targeting
worry
him?
about it.
Yeah, baby. That's why
Okay.
the thing is where it is.
Skidder.
Yeah, there you go.
Just mountain
Those
goats
little
in the middle
wide
of town.
heart out.
Oh, what the hell's up with the one with the red eyes?
Well, that's
They're-
what I'm
those
trying
are
to
like
figure out.
alpha version. They're
Oh.
Shit.
you gotta run. You gotta run.
Let Lido.
Drop
Oh man,
something
your Gyarados is high level. Wow.
and run. Now, go back, and he might have healed up if you ran away from him.
But you were telling me to run.
No, yeah, because you were in a corner. You have this thing where you, like, sit in a corner.
I didn't mean to, baby.
You're not doing anything wrong. I'm not criticizing.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude! Jesus Christ!
I don't know if do you want to beat him up? It might be worth it to go heal Gyarados and come back and fight him. He's just strong. No, you can just go down however you want to do it.
Tell me.
If you go out of here, the little lady at that stand will heal your Pokemon on the right.
Man, I love that Gyarados though.
Do you want to call it a stream?
I will after I defeat this red-eye monster.
Sounds good.
No, don't go.
Just
Alright,
yeah.
focus on him and start attacking.
I am.
Oh god. That mouse has rabies. Pokemon rabies. Look at its eyes, you can see it. All of its Pokemon rabies.
God damn it.
Hit him with something.
Baby, I'm trying.
Okay. You can finish
Okay,
him off.
I am.
Swap to something.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, holy shit, dude.
Like something, anything, come on.
I think we do need to take Ollie out for another walk.
Okay, I will
Yeah.
in a minute,
Yeah,
I
you're
will
fine,
in a
you're fine.
minute. Come on. Something,
Ollie's like,
anything,
there you go.
anything.
You wanna catch him?
Christ alive.
Oh, Ma, I'm a dookie
You
right
did
here.
it!
Alright, Jesus.
You did a thing.
Another one.
Woo! But a big one. And then he'll evolve into a big lion.
Alright.
Well, on that
It's
triumphant
been
note,
fun. We're gonna go take Ollie for another
we're
double
gonna go take our
ALK,
dog out so he can poop for
because
real,
he is a
being a stinky
stinky
boy.
machine.
He's
stanking it up.
We'll make some cranberry sauce,
Yep.
and we'll
And
call
I'm gonna
this
watch
a
Sinners.
night. Just as a reminder, this is our last stream on Thursdays for a little while.
Yep.
There may be, so Hannah and I are leaving for Japan next Tuesday.
Yes.
The rest, like I've prepped, I have informed the team. We had a meeting on Sunday.
This saves automatically, correct?
What?
Yes.
We had a
About
meeting?
what? Before Extra Life. Yeah.
I know. I'm just messing.
The team is in charge of the channel while we're gone, so they're gonna do their normal thing where everyone's gonna say, "Oh, I'll stream if no one wants to," and then it won't get done. So just don't expect anything to happen because our friends are, our friends. They're
Do you
doing the
remember
best they
how
can.
like I streamed consistently Space Station
No.
13? Well, I did. The VODs are there.
Oh, nice.
So
So
At
maybe
least-
Max will be streaming Thursday.
I was gonna say, because I legitimately was thinking that, but then you're like, yeah, don't even tune in. It just
well,
won't
you
be
weren't
there.
at the
I'm like,
meeting.
well, I
I
wasn't.
think you were asleep, and then it was Tom and like people being like,
Yes.
"Oh, maybe I'll do," and I was like, "All right, whatever. You guys can."
But
sort
it's
that
funny
shit out."
because
I th-
you've done this twice now, where you're like, none of them are consistent, and I'm like, Space Station 13 carry. I brought
You
the
gotta
same one up both
consistently
times.
show up to meetings. Then I'll remember.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Baby
point, but
steps.
I was super concerned that I would not,
And
that
then
I
you
would
did.
fuck up when I was doing that, and I didn't.
Yeah.
And so I'm pretty proud of that.
So I think Max and Anna. So this coming Monday, I think Anna is going to be POV, and we're all going to play Helldivers together. And then after that, Max and Anna will decide between the two of them what they're doing on Mondays. And then it sounds like Max and the team will figure out Thursdays. But
I'm actually thinking of doing EU5.
oh, that'll be fun.
I don't know
Yeah,
about
that'll
getting
be
any
good.
viewers, but I'd
Message-
like to show it.
Coordinate with Tanner.
So-
I know he wants to do a little streaming of EU5. And
That'd be great.
there will still be Transformers videos and stuff coming out because I've spent this past week making a bunch of them ahead of time. And we'll probably do some sort of little thing from Japan while we're there. Thanks for watching and thanks for hanging out, everybody. Adios.
Bye, everyone. Sorry.
So long.